Well, welcome Falcon fans to the Slater Family Ice Arena for the third game of a four-game series between the Lake Superior State Lakers and your Bowling Green Falcons. I am Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly, and we will be walking you through what should be a very energetic game between the Lakers and the Falcons, and a good opportunity for Bowling Green to gain more points in the CCHA. And Sean, I don't know about you, but I'm very excited to see how Bowling Green does tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a very energetic game, like you said. They split the series back in November. Both games were very close. One went to overtime. Unfortunately, Bowling Green lost that game. And Bowling Green won 5-3 the first game. So, like you said, a very energetic game. They split the series. I expect to see some of the same tonight.
Well, something we saw in the first series in Sault Ste. Marie against Lake Superior State was Ryan O'Hara scoring 3 goals and Jared Westcott of the Lakers scoring 3 of his own. And unfortunately, Jared Westcott for the Lakers is playing tonight, but Ryan O'Hara is not. So suffering a big loss for the Falcons with the injury to Ryan O'Hara. But Bowling Green's offense, as of late, has been very key to winning their games, as it always is. Their defense has been very well in providing their offense with opportunities. But Ryan O'Hara was definitely a key part of that. But Lake Superior scoring definitely trumps Bowling Green's. They lead the CCHA in goals per game, assists per game, points per game, power play percentage, and shots percentage. So that's a lot of offensive. That's a lot of offense for Bowling Green to overcome when it comes to the ozone for the Lakers.
Yeah, losing a guy like Ryan O'Hara, and I'm not really sure his injury status, but losing a guy like that is going to be very tough because he's one of your main top guys to score. So you kind of have to rely on other guys that will have to step up. We saw that last week, but can they continue this weekend?
So Lake Superior State, again, like I said, one of the more offensive teams. Bowling Green's defense, though, has been very key as of late in the new year. They've allowed the 4th fewest goals, only 81. They have an 81% penalty kill percentage behind only Lake Superior State. And they have a 53% face-off winning percentage, which I'm a big proponent of face-offs. Josh Nodler, Ethan Scardina, Spencer Kirsten, and Jaden Grant all do very well in the circles for the Falcons. They win just over 50% of their face-offs. I believe it's about 53% of face-offs. So that's definitely going to be key for the Falcons, is maintaining the puck and keeping the puck out of the hands of the Lakers.
Yeah, BG will win the face-off battle tonight. When you do your research, you realize that Josh Nodler and Ethan Scardina are 2nd and 3rd in the CCHA for face-off percentage, as both of them are above 56%, and that's a really good stat to have, especially in your back pocket for Bowling Green. And to put that in perspective, Bowling Green's first 4 guys in face-off percentage is better than Lake Superior's 1 guy. So it's going to be a very, if Bowling Green wins the face-off battle by, a wide margin, put the shots on net, I see this going Bowling Green's way. And like you said, face-offs are huge in hockey.
And as you mentioned, Bowling Green with a very high face-off percentage, but Lake Superior State with a very low face-off percentage. They are around 45% and winning face-offs, which is definitely going to go in the favor of the Falcons. But the Falcons scoring, as of late, has been decent enough to win them games, but has definitely not been superior. They are bottom 3 in the league in almost every offensive category. Their defensemen actually have been scoring nearly more than their forwards have. They've scored points in 5 of the last 6 games. They are 3-3 with 2 losses to Ohio State, which again is a tough team to play against. Ryan O'Hara leading in goals with 10, Spencer Kirsten 2nd with 8, Brody Waters 3rd with 6, and Gustav Sternberg 4th with 4 as a defenseman. But again, Ryan O'Hara, we're missing 10 goals tonight.
Yeah, it's tough to see when you see Bowling Green near the bottom of the league in terms of goal scoring average, and then when you see Lake Superior at the top, it's going to be tough to overmatch. However, I think momentum's a very big proponent in sports in general, and last week they really put on a show, and Fair State swept them by a score of 4-3 and then 4-1 as well. So they put up a lot of goals, and that's momentum that will shift in here. So maybe we might see a lot of goals scored tonight for Bowling Green. But like you said, they're near the bottom of the league, so you don't really know. So it's going to be tough. And I think that if Bowling Green come out here and score, it's going to be tough for Lake Superior to match. However, like you said, Lake Superior is at the top of the league in terms of offensive scoring.
And Bowling Green has the advantage these next 2 games of being in the Slater Family Ice Arena, in which they have performed very well this year. They're definitely a team that thrives off of momentum with the youth of their team, and the Slater Family Ice Arena is always buzzing when it comes down to Bowling Green games, and that's something that the momentum is very key for the Falcons. Their defense starts playing well in the first period, which we've seen a lot. They take that into their offense in the second period, especially in wins like Minnesota State 2 weeks ago. They played them for the first time, and I'm sorry, not Minnesota State. They played for the first time in the first period. Their defense came out a little bit weak. They came out strong. They took that momentum into the second period and brought it into a little bit more offense, and the fans really got behind them and proved why momentum's a big point here for Bowling Green.
Yeah, and like you said, this place will be jumping. It will be. It's an in-conference game. And when you look at the standings as well, between the 7th ranked and the 3rd ranked teams in CCHA, it's only 4-point difference. I mean, this is a big. Bowling Green's at 7 and Lake Superior's at 3, but it's only 4 points. Two points tonight by Bowling Green can really shift that. Obviously, we'll give you updates around the league about other games and teams, but this is a big weekend, in my opinion, in all of CCHA, and in the coming weeks as well. Obviously, down the stretch is always a big thing in sports, but this is a really big weekend for Bowling Green. If you can sneak out of here with 2, maybe even 3 points, an overtime loss or win, this can be a big weekend for Bowling Green and Lake Superior for that matter as well. They're only 4 points off St. Thomas in front, so.
Well, definitely something not to look over is if you sweep Lake Superior State this weekend, Lake Superior gains no points. You gain 6 of your own with 3 points per win, and that would vault you ahead of Lake Superior State and maybe even into that 3rd or 4th spot with losses to Northern Michigan or Michigan Tech or Minnesota State this weekend, who all end up playing each other, and Bemidji State as well. They all end up playing each other. So we will keep you updated with a lot of those. But Sean, if you had to choose some objectives for the Falcons tonight and coming away with 3 points tonight heading into tomorrow, what do you think they would be?
It would have to be, like we said earlier, face-offs. Those are going to be huge. We know that Bowling Green's going to perform well in the face-off area, and we know that Lake Superior is kind of low on that subject. However, they cancel it out with their scoring, so it's going to be I'm really interested to see that. But if you can win the face-off battle as well, I think goaltending for Bowling Green tonight is going to be huge. We've mentioned already a ton that Lake Superior can score. If we can stop the scoring from Lake Superior, I really like Bowling Green's chances tonight.
You mentioned the goaltending. Christian Stover is the starter tonight for the Falcons. Cole Moore, though, has started a lot of CCHA games as a 6'6" freshman, and he has done outstanding. Cole Moore and Christian Stover, after Stover came back from injury, have been splitting time very frequently. One has played the first game, one has played the second game. Christian Stover is going to be in the crease for the Falcons tonight. But Cole Moore has definitely been able to hold his own, but still on the defensive end. My objective for the game for the Falcons is just to stay out of the penalty box. Gustav Stjernberg has 32 minutes of penalty this year. Eric Parker has 27 minutes of his own. That's 59 minutes of penalty between 2 of your defensemen. Bowling Green is the 2nd most penalized team in the CCHA behind Northern Michigan. So staying out of the penalty box is definitely going to be key for Bowling Green in both scoring goals and defense.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good your penalty kill is in hockey. Penalties are just not good for your team. They really just on the decline of your team. You cannot have penalties. Like I said, whether your penalty kill is good or not, that doesn't really matter, because eventually a team's going to get hot and they're going to score every time they get on the power play. Because you run into a team like Lake Superior, who is a really high-scoring team, they're going to take advantage of that power play. So like I said, it doesn't matter how well your power play kill is. Power plays just aren't that good, and tonight it's going to be. You just have to stop the power plays, and I hope Ty Eigner's gotten the Falcons ready for that.
So, Sean, we've mentioned a lot of names so far in this pregame, but if you had to choose one name for either Bowling Green or Lake Superior State to look out for in this game, who do you think you're going to go with?
I'm going fellow Wood County kid Adam Shankula. He joined the team at the semester turn, and he notched a goal last week, and he really shot well. He shot, I think, 4 or 5 shots last week, only got 1. But he's a tough player. He's a tall kid. He really can put shots on net. And like I said, he joined the team at the turn of the semester. He's a fellow. He went to Perrysburg High School, just 20 minutes up the road, up I-75. And if he can really get a hold of the puck, it's gonna be tough to stop him, because he's a really good hockey player.
Well, and for myself, a name we haven't mentioned yet, Artem Borshev, number 23 for Lake Superior State, 6'3", 210. He's a large man, does not score very much, but he is definitely one of the more aggressive players on Lake Superior State. He's very physical, kind of filling that role that Gustav Stjernberg fulfills for the Falcons. He does a great job against the boards. He's a guy that your forwards do not want to get against the boards when he's in the vicinity, because he's going to put you on the ice. So we will step aside here for a quick second. When we bring you back, we will bring you the starting lineups for Bowling Green and Lake Superior State on 88.1 WBGU. Do like, I don't know.
You could float
Do
it.
like Yeah, float it. Probably like 3 minutes or so.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Jason here with the Falcon 4 amazing quotes with Coach Simon. You got the classic one, come on now, what are we doing? Second one, another one during the game, you're gonna be yelling, rebound, rebound! And then, typical breakdown in practice, we got a step dribble hop move, one of the best moves in basketball. And then, if coach ever wants something good to eat, gotta go with the nacho fries.
Be part of the WBGU team. Volunteer with WBGU FM in a variety of roles, including on-air, promotions, social media, music selection, and much more. Positions are always available to students and the local community. For more information, visit the WBGU Facebook page. Volunteer with Northwest Ohio's community radio station, WBGU 88.1 FM, the return to radio freedom.
Continue the WBGU experience online by engaging with our social media profile on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to our feeds to stay connected with the local community and receive information about special events and programming. Like us and share our content to help build the WBGU audience. 88.1 FM, WBGU, Bowling Green is Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
This is Artie Abrego, and you're listening to 88.1 FM WBGU Bowling Green, home of the Falcon Media Sports Network.
Ty Eigner is the head coach of the BGSU hockey team. After coaching at Rosemount, Brainerd, and Eden Prairie High School, Eigner landed his first college hockey job, an assistant coaching job with the Falcons from 2010 to 2019. He took the head coaching job from Chris Bergeron in 2019. This season is his 5th season with Bowling Green, winning 20 games in each of his first 2 years and finishing all 4 years with a 71, 61, and 10 record. 2 of Eigner's children are BG athletes. His son Peter is a goalie on the hockey team, and his daughter Kate is an off-season signee to the BG volleyball team. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
Be a part of Black Swamp Players, BG's award-winning community theater group. BSP produces a 5-show season, adds on the winning play from our Playwriters competition, hosts improv and special events, and is totally volunteer-run. You can be part of this inclusive arts community in many ways, on the stage, in the director chair, as an usher, watching from the audience. Come see our Black Box Theater and find out how you can be involved. More at blackswampplayers.org.
Ready for our little forest adventure?
Yes! So much waiting for me. Yeah, I wanna go outside. I wanna be.
We're here.
Whoa, that was fast.
There's a forest closer than you think. Find a park or forest near you and music inspired by nature. DiscoverTheForest.org. Brought to you by USDA Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the Slater Family Ice Arena, where in a few moments Bowling Green is set to face off with the Lake Superior Lakers for the first game in this 2-game hockey series. But Sean, why don't you take us through the starting lineup for the Lake Superior Lakers tonight?
Yeah, front, number 12, the freshman Reagan Milburn. On the other side of things, his brother, sophomore Connor Milburn. And to round out the offense, number 11, Dawson Schritt. And then on the defensive side, number 24, Cam Kungle. And then number 2, Brian Huggins. And then goaltending for the Lakers is Ethan Legango.
And for your Bowling Green Falcons sporting the white jerseys tonight, number 15 on the left wing, Spencer Kirsten. Down the center, number 10, Josh Nodler. And down the right wing, number 22, Owen Ozar. Behind them, number 14, Dalton Norris, the high-scoring defenseman, and his partner, the more defensive-minded defenseman, number 24, Eric Parker. And in the crease tonight is number 30, the junior, Christian Stover. So we will step aside one more time, and then when we bring you back, we will have Puck Drop on 88.1 WBGU.
We've all seen it. Drivers looking down at their phones, taking selfies, watching videos, actions that create dangerous situations on our roadways. This is Trooper Tony Shirley of the Ohio State Highway Patrol Bowling Green Post. Every time someone takes their eyes or their focus off the road, even for just a few seconds, they put their life and the lives of others in danger. If you're distracted, you're not driving.
With the BG men's basketball team's 87-73 victory against Buffalo, they moved to a 16-7 overall in Todd Simon's first year as head coach. This was the Falcons' 10th win at home this season, the most since the 2019-2020 season. Todd Simon, a Michigan native, joins the Falcons after spending the last 7 seasons at Southern Utah as the head coach of the Thunderbirds. So far this season, Simon has led Bowling Green to its best record thus far since the 2019-2020 season. They are currently 4th in the MAC with a 7-4 conference record. Next for Todd Simon and the Falcons is the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns this Sunday, February 11th at 3 p.m. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on WBGU 88.1 FM, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
BG Falcon Media is an organization encompassing student media organizations at Bowling Green State University. BG24 is the video component of Falcon Media that creates a weekly live newscast every Tuesday. All videos and live streams can be found on the BG Falcon Media YouTube and website, or BG24's Twitter. BG Falcon Media, empowering students with creative freedom by exploring technologies and focusing on audience engagement and service to our communities.
Northwest Ohio's community radio station is currently looking for music submissions from local and regional artists. As a local non-commercial radio station, WBGU celebrates local musicians and offers opportunities for independent artists to get their music out to the local community on 88.1 FM and worldwide on bgfalconmedia.com. Submit your materials now by snail mail or Facebook. Get your music on local radio with WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
If you're in need of affordable housing in Bowling Green, Falcon Media has got you covered with apartmentsforrentbowlinggreen.com. This website provides an interactive way to search for apartments, townhomes, and houses for rent in Bowling Green. Housing gets secured quickly in Bowling Green, so it's never too early to start your search for a great place to live near campus. Take the hassle out of apartment finding. Visit apartmentsforrentbowlinggreen.com. Brought to you by BG Falcon Media. BG Authors is a campus organization dedicated to highlighting authors connected to the university. BGSU has produced some amazing authors, including Beth Macy, James Baldwin, and Tim Conway, to name a few. Visit bgauthors.com and subscribe to the blog that regularly updates on new releases, classics, non-BGSU authors, and other features such as book versus movie. That's BG Authors at bgauthors.com.
DJ Newman will be a key player for the BG baseball team. Newman is a sophomore and the only two-way player on Bowling Green. Last year, as a freshman, he pitched in 15 games and played 41 in the field. Newman led MAC freshmen and all of Bowling Green in batting average at .383 and 107 at-bats. With a good mix of power and speed, he recorded a .495 slugging percentage while scoring 11 runs and stealing 9 bases. On the mound, he posted a 3.49 ERA, 1.09 whip, and 33 strikeouts and only 5 walks. His accolades include a MAC Pitcher of the Week, MAC Freshman Pitcher of the Year, First Team All-MAC, and First Team D1 and Collegiate Freshman All-American. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
Welcome back to the Slater Family Ice Arena, where in a few moments Bowling Green is set to puck drop with Lake Superior State for the first game of a home series here in Bowling Green. I am Ben Korak, joined by my partner Sean Connolly. And Sean, do you have any thoughts before we start face-off here between Bowling Green and Lake Superior?
Yeah, I mean, it's Bowling Green back on their home ice. Obviously, they swept Fair State last week, which was a huge series win. Boost the momentum. I think if you can continue that on your home ice in front of home fans, I mean, we got about a month left until CCHA the tournament starts. This would be a great start to get into that top 4 where you get to host. So this could be a really good start. You play a really good Lake Superior team. As we mentioned a little earlier, only 4 points separate the 7 and 3 teams in between. So, and then before that, 4 points in front of the 3 and 1. So it's all up in the air. I mean, it can be really anybody's league at this point.
CCHA is definitely a tight conference this year, but here we go. Face-off between Bowling Green and Lake Superior State. Face-off won by what looks like Bowling Green. Dalton Norris tries to take it into his own end. It's cleared by Lake Superior. We have a whistle. We'll see what the call is here. Maybe looked like offsides on Lake Superior. We're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone right off the bat.
And as you mentioned, Bowling Green wins that. As we mentioned earlier, Bowling Green's going to win the face-off battle tonight. That's just a guarantee, as they just have a high percentage in the CCHA.
Josh Nowther for the face-off. He'll lose that one. 1-1 between Bowling Green and the Falcons. Owen Ozar giving chase into the corner. Cam Kungel able to get it away. Lake Superior State into the neutral zone. Tries to get it up to Dawson Tritt. He'll be able to. Tritt looking for a pass. He'll get it across. And a good slap away there by Christian Stover. Christian Stover, the goalie tonight for the Falcons. Dalton Norris trying to get the puck away. He'll be able to do so. Beats the man. Tries to get it up to ice to Santawana. Santawana not able to hold on. Neither is Scardina, and Scardina gets to Lake Superior State. The pass all the way across into the neutral zone. Sternberg now behind his own net, gathering the puck, gets it over to Waters. Waters on the near side. Bowling Green going left to right across your radio dial. Lake Superior State trying to score right to left. Lake Superior State in the neutral zone, trying to maintain the puck as much as possible. Good hit there by Santawana to get the puck away. Sternberg tries to get a big hit there. It looks like he'll just try and come out with the puck. It'll get back to the blue line. The shot. Long shot there by Lake Superior. Had really no chance of going in. Christian Stover was all over it. Pass across to Waters in their own zone. Bowling Green clears it up. And now Lake Superior State will maintain control in their own end. Lake Superior State, the high percentage of their scoring coming from their forwards. Bowling Green really having to look out for their forwards, especially Jared Westcott, their leading scorer. Good chance there by Westcott himself. Rejected by Christian Stover. Christian Stover gets it to Foe. Foe around the horseshoe. They'll take it into the neutral zone. Puck now in Bowling Green O zone. And now they'll give it right back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer will take it up from behind Langeniger, the goalie for Lake Superior State. Puck into Bowling Green's end, stopped by Stover behind his own goal. Shankula, the midseason signee as a freshman, now down the near side of the ice. He'll kick it up toward Langeniger. Langeniger will glove it, opt for a faceoff in his own end. And Bowling Green will have another chance to win a faceoff.
A huge save by Stover just a moment ago, and I think this is going to be a big game for Stover. As usually Cole Moore has kind of been the big season starter as a freshman, 6-0, tall goalie, and Stover's in net right now, but this is going to be a big game for him tonight.
Stover 2-7 on the season, one of those coming in the first game of the year against Robert Morris, where he completed a shutout. But after that injury, he's been a little bit off. Lemanowski around, banks it off the glass. A couple of players hit the ice. Telugman back across, he'll take a shot. It'll squeak right by Christian Stover. Christian Stover able to kick it away. Now Quinn Emerson trying to get it away. Lake Superior State able to keep it inside their own end. Quinn Emerson now with a little bit of a breakaway, followed by Seth Fighton. Seth Fighton getting it across to Emerson. No shot there. Emerson not able to hold on, but Bowling Green has a chance here. The shot all the way around. Ben Duran going for the body and not the puck. He'll get it to Fighton. Fighton around to Duran. Duran the wraparound. The shot is rejected by Langeniger. Bowling Green feeling the loss of Ryan O'Hara, their leading scorer tonight, as they look to beat Langeniger. Lake Superior from behind their own goalie. They'll take it off the boards. Trying to take it through the neutral zone, not able to, but now Dawson Tritt, where's a big hit. Ozar across to Kirsten. Kirsten now up the ice. He's got a 1-on-2. He'll kick it up. Trying to beat Rollison to the puck, but he's not able to do so. Ben Duran not able to force a three. Bowling Green with a little bit of a good chance here. Spencer Kirsten with the shot is gloved by Langeniger, and Langeniger again opting for a face-off in Bowling Green's end.
Great shot selection. All Bowling Green needs to do on this goaltender is just get the puck on net.
Bowling Green opting for their fourth face-off now. They're winning 2-1, as we stressed that the face-off game is so important for the Falcons tonight. And they'll win another one, but again, give it right back to Lake Superior State. Lake Superior down the ice, off the glass, trying to feed it over to the middle, not able to do so. Now they'll set it up with their defenseman. Kungel trying to find a pass. Can't do it. Josh Nodler gets it away from Stover. Spencer Kirsten up the ice into the neutral zone. Passing to the defenseman, giving chase like he's a forward. Now he'll force the puck away. He did a good job of allowing Bowling Green to get a line change there. That's important for Bowling Green. They do fast line changes and a lot of them. Clears it around to Christian Stover. Christian Stover knocks it down a little bit. Norris across. It'll be picked up by Passanen. Passanen to Santawana. Santawana trying to dig it out of the edge of the ice on the near side. Bowling Green now getting the puck away from Christian Stover. Lake Superior State will be able to keep it in. Passanen now is mugged. And now they'll get it back to Brody Waters. Brody Waters to fighting down the far side of the ice. Across. No white jersey there to put the puck into the net for the Falcons. A little bit of a decent chance. Batchelter looking around. Can't get it. He's mugged by Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua just scoring his first goals of his career against Ferris State in the game winner in the first game. Slap shot disrupted by Brandon Santawana. Good play with the stick there. Santawana getting all the way around. And he'll look for the body, and a big hit there by the small freshman Santawana. Able to get the puck away to Eric Parker. Parker up the ice to Brody Waters, yet another freshman for the Falcons. Jaden Grant giving chase. He'll get it around to Foe's side of the ice. Foe tries to flip it away. He'll get it all the way around to Breck McKinley. Breck McKinley, normally the extra skater, now a defenseman with the absence of Ben Wozni tonight. Sternberg with the puck now, taking it into the neutral zone. Shankula not able to hold on. It'll get all the way to Langeniger. Langeniger trying to get it around to a blue jersey, but won't be able to. It'll get all the way back around to Sternberg at the point. Sternberg to Foe. Foe acting as a defenseman. They'll get it back. Shankula with the shot. Good chance there by Shankula. Langeniger covered up the side of the goal that Shankula was on. And a good goalie play there by Langeniger.
Just another great shot by Bowling Green. All you got to do, like I said earlier, is just put the shot on net.
Christian Stover fields the puck, gets it away. Close there. Stover having a little bit of trouble with the stick work as a goalie. Game-winning goal by St. Thomas here in the Slater Family Ice Arena, the first game of the year. Came out and just made a little bit of a poor decision with the stick. Looks like he's tried to become a little bit more conservative with that stick as the puck looks like it went up into the net, and we'll get a face-off for Bowling Green. So it looks like both teams bringing a lot of energy early in this game, but really no upper hand for either team.
Yeah, Bowling Green really hasn't had a perfect opportunity. They've always just kind of had shots on net, but they've got quality shots that one of these days is going to squeak by.
Bowling Green for the face-off. They'll win yet another one. Bowling Green flexing their muscles when it comes to the face-off circles. Ben Duran trying to get it around to Emerson. Emerson to Kungel. Couldn't lay a hit as Kungel got the puck away. But now Lake Superior had a good chance. Dawson Tritt with the puck now, trying to get it around. Good save there by Christian Stover. Low angle shot from Dawson Tritt. But the junior and Stover is able to hold on.
Those shots are always so tough, but when you do find it in the back of the net, they feel so satisfying. And that was a heck of a save by Stover. As mentioned earlier, this is a big game for Stover. He kind of battled injuries throughout the year, but he's in net tonight, and I think he's going to have a big game.
Just received his first CCHA win of the season a few games ago, now looking for his second tonight. Bowling Green now fishing for the puck in the neutral zone. Lake Superior will come up with it, but give it right back to Eric Parker. Eric Parker, good pass around all the way across the neutral zone. Now Nodler back to Parker. Parker getting it across, but it will be intercepted by Harrison Roy. Harrison Roy trying to get it away. Looked like a pass there, but nobody there for the Falcons. Owen Ozar, looks he was a little bit misplaced. Timo Bakos across to Harrington. Harrington going for a line change, just putting it into the side of Bowling Green. Lake Superior in the O-zone now. The shot way wide right. Christian Stover didn't even get a glove on it. Spencer Kirsten battling in, and now he'll get it away to Ozar. Ozar getting the puck into the neutral zone, and Lake Superior will have to fall back and collect themselves. Back goes the deflection to Stover. Stover kicks it away. Good play there by Braden Krieger, the birthday boy, to be able to get the puck away. Krieger still one of the younger players on the team at 22 years old, but it is his birthday tonight, so we'll see if we can get a birthday goal for Braden Krieger wrapped up in a bow. Now here's a chance here. And he'll not able to get it away. He gets pushed up against the boards by Brian Huggins, and he's doing a good job. The shot there, gloved by Langenegger. And now pushing and shoving at the end. It looks like Brody Waters had a little bit of a big hit in the crease. Looks like nobody will be sent to the box, luckily enough for the Falcons.
Towards the end of the play, and that was kind of a big hit. Now Bowling Green will do a line change as they're going to have a face-off in Lake Superior's zone.
Jaden Grant for the face-off, one of the high face-off winners for Bowling Green, an area that they've done very well, and they're doing it even better today with their 6th face-off win of the day. Passing in now, taking it all the way around. Foe looks like he's going to come up with it. No, he doesn't. We have a whistle. We'll see what the call is here. The puck did not go up and out of play, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty
Hand up, looked like
on
slashing,
Sasha Teleguin, and he will be sent to the box. Bowling Green's going to have a power play for 2 minutes. So a good break there by Bowling Green. We were worried a little bit about the scoring ability of Lake Superior State coming into this game, as they are a very offensive team, but now Bowling Green with the upper hand here against a team that's defense is a little bit on the weaker side.
This would be a great opportunity for Bowling Green to get on the board first, set the tone for the game.
Dalton Norris, a high-scoring defenseman. The shot, away from the point by Eric Parker. Fishing around for the puck. It looks like it's still in front of Langenegger. They'll be able to get it away. The shot by Parker deflected by a stick. A couple of good chances there for the Falcons. We have a one-on-one. Parker, the lone defenseman, back, and it blows a tire. And Bowling Green is now up 3. We have a whistle, and it looks like it might be offsides on the Falcons. An unfortunate break there. It looked like Falcons had a good chance at a 5-on-3 situation.
Lake Superior State had a heck of an opportunity. It was a one-on-one coming over to the end, and like you said, he just blew a tire, and it was kind of a break for Bowling Green. Unfortunately, they were held offsides.
Bowling Green getting a little bit of excited on the offensive side of the puck. They'll win yet another faceoff. Gustav Sternberg back into his own zone. Just under a minute and a half left to play. Off the glass, gets a little deke on Harrison Roy. Harrison Roy now playing defense against Foe. Foe up the ice. He'll get it all the way around to Scardina. Scardina playing point from the near side of the ice. Now we'll get it to Sternberg at the blue line. Sternberg on the near side of the ice, looking for a nice pass into the middle. Bevilacqua to the side. Now back across. The shot. The score! Brett Foe with the low angle shot from the near side of the ice, and Bowling Green takes the lead 1-0.
That was a one-timer by Foe. Shot by him. Like I said, this will be a huge opportunity to set the tone of the game, and they just did just that.
Bowling Green with one of the lower power play goal percentages in the league just came away with their first power play goal in this game and of the series. And Bowling Green, with 10.5 minutes left to play, is up 1-0.
That's Foe's 4th goal of the season, and it comes at a big time. Sets the tone, like I said, for the rest of the game, maybe.
Bowling Green loses the draw, but Christian Stover behind his own net. He'll get it all the way around the horseshoe. A turnover to the Lakers. The shot wide left. Bushy looking for the puck. He'll give it up to Jaden Grant. Jaden Grant to Breck McKinley. McKinley across. Good pass there to Braden Krieger. The shot is blocked. Good block there by the Laker defenseman. We got a 2-on-1 here for the Lakers. Westcott across. The good shot there. The shot, the score! Great play there by what looked to be Luke Lewandowski. Jared Westcott actually with the goal off the assist by Lewandowski.
That was a great pass initially. Stover made the save, but he just couldn't get off the deflection, and they just got kind kind of a bat into the net right up in front, and that's just that's a killer, like I said, to the momentum that we just scored about a minute ago, less than, and now it's a 1-1 game.
Ben Duran for the faceoff. As soon as Bowling Green goes up 1-0, a great play by the Lakers, showing that offensive prowess that we said so far this game. The shot by Quinn Emerson up. 9.5 minutes left to play in the first period. Bowling Green and Lake Superior are now locked at 1-1. Lake Superior with the puck now, taking it into the neutral zone. Eric Parker back checking. Good stick work there by Eric Parker to get the puck away. No shot from the Lakers. Seth Fighton now up the ice into the neutral zone. Ben Duran not able to hold on to the puck. It'll be kicked away to another blue jersey. Now it'll get back to Seth Fighton. Seth Fighton not able to force the puck away. Pass there is deflected by Stjernberg. Stjernberg all the way across to Nodler. Nodler, pass too long for him, not able to hold on. Lake Superior State into the neutral zone. Good hit there by Harrison Roy to try and get the puck away. He'll be able to do so, but only to the white jersey. Now Kirsten up the far side of the ice. The pass across, nobody there. Josh Nodler taking it back into Bowling Green's defensive end. 8.5 minutes left to play in the first period. The pass across to Nodler. And Nodler stopped for a line change. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication there. Bowling Green comes up with the puck once more. Around the horseshoe, Scardinia giving chase. Looks like he's going to get a big hit there. He'll elect just to go for the puck. Bowling Green, certain games they go for the hits and trying to force the puck away that way. Other times they go for the stick. Bowling Green looking like they're going for the puck a lot more than they have the body so far in this game. Christian Stover behind his net to stop the puck. Giving chase is Telegwin. Telegwin already spent his time in the box that resulted in the power play by Bowling Green. Now a chance here by Brody Waters. He's mugged by Hinman, Grant Hinman with the puck now. The good pass there to Lewandowski. Lewandowski not able to get the shot off. Breck McKinley got on all fours to block that puck.
That was great defense by Bowling Green to stop an opportunity.
Brandon Santawana giving chase to the puck. One of the players on Bowling Green that does a good job of forechecking, trying to force that puck away in the O zone for the Falcons, even during line changes. Eric Parker around, trying to take it into the neutral zone. Not able to do so. The pass blocked by Dalton Norris on the shot. Another good play there. That's two blocks, pushing and shoving against the boards. Dalton Norris pinned his face against the boards, trying to get the puck out. Referee still sees the puck as he has not blown the whistle yet. Still pushing and shoving. A lot of physicality on the boards now. The puck will get free. It'll get to the hands of Regan Milburn. Milburn, the shot wide left. Stover didn't even get a foot on it. Grant, good pass there to Foe. Foe up to Shankula. Shankula. The pass is deflected up very high, and he wears a hit on the boards, going for the bench for a line change. Lakers not able to find a clean pass. Bowling Green will take it behind their own goal. Brody Waters now looking for another pass. He's getting bullied on the boards by Tyler Williams. Tyler Williams able to get it to his own team. Cam Kungle down center ice, and we have what looks to be an offsides on Lake Superior. Oh no, we might. No, but will be an offsides on Lake Superior. So we will head to our first media timeout here on 88.1 WBGU. The score 1-1.
As far back as she can remember, Amy loved computers. How they worked, what they could do. They were a challenge. She wanted to learn as much as she could. So she harnessed her passion, and now she's a cybersecurity officer in the military. If you have a passion, a vision for your future in any field, todaysmilitary.com can be your path to a fulfilling career. You have a calling, we have an answer. Find your way at todaysmilitary.com.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
1-1 the score here in the Slater Family Ice Arena between the Bowling Green Falcons and the Lake Superior State Lakers. I am Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly in the booth today. And Sean, it's been a pretty exciting game so far. A lot of scoring in the last couple minutes for both Bowling Green and Lake Superior State.
Yeah, 2 goals within about a minute of each other, less than, and it was one that Bowling Green scored on the power play. And you think if they can set the tone like that, it would be a smooth sailing game. But knowing Lake Superior, you can't. They're not going to go away just like that.
The captain, Harrison Roy for Lake Superior State, wins the faceoff against Josh Nodler. Bowling Green leading the faceoff battle 8-4 in this game, which is much expected, but definitely something Bowling Green needs to keep doing, is winning faceoffs and maintaining the puck. Michael Bevilacqua getting the puck to Sternberg. Good stick work there behind his own goalie. The pass up, not able to connect with Kirsten, but Kirsten giving chase. He is fast. He gets up the ice very quickly. Bevilacqua able to keep the puck in. Josh Nodler around to Owen Ozar. Owen Ozar trying to cross it around. Good block there by Langeniger. All the way across to Sternberg at the point. The shot is blocked. Good block there by Lake Superior State. Kicks all the way over to Owen Ozar. Owen Ozar behind Langeniger, trying to find a pass. A slap shot from Sternberg, and he fans on it. Sternberg had a good shot there to get a shot on goal, maybe if not a goal.
He fanned. Too.
Slapping on the ice, calling for the puck, with Sternberg not able to complete.
I know he's going to want that one back. He was, like you said, slapping his stick on the ice. He just kind of whiffed on it.
Bowling Green with 7 shots on goal. Lake Superior State with 8, but it definitely looks like Bowling Green is getting better shots on goal than Lake Superior State is, even though Lake Superior is getting more.
Yeah, it looks like Bowling Green's playing really good defense against this high-powered offense of Lake Superior State.
Michael Bevilacqua up the ice into the neutral zone. Lake Superior State holds on, kicks it around right through the skates of Ethan Scardina. Scardina across to McKinley. McKinley taking it into the neutral zone for the Falcons down the near side of the ice. Good block there by Grant Hinman. Hinman eats that right on the elbow. Looked like he was a little stunned by that one as the pass got a little bit high. But we'll get an offsides and a face-off once more in the neutral zone, near side of the ice, on the Lake Superior side of the arena. Ethan Scardini loses the face-off right off the draw, but he'll come back and kick the puck away. Waters got in too tight, not able to complete the pass, but Breck McKinley is giving chase to the puck in Bowling Green's end. Looks like he will get it to Scardina. Scardina behind his own goalie. Up the ice to Santawana. Santawana had a little bit of white space if he could complete that pass. Looks like it's going to be an icing on the Falcons.
Another icing, as you mentioned. Just under 5 minutes here in the first period.
Little scoring update. The goal by Brett Foe for the Falcons was assisted by Spencer Kirsten and Ethan Scardina. The goal by Jared Westcott for the Lakers, assisted by Luke Lewandowski. Still 1-1 the score. Under 4.5 minutes left to play in the first period for the Falcons and the Lakers. Lakers looking for a chance there. Good block there by Tommy Passanen. Passanen, the leader on the team, and blocks. Something he does very well. He's one of the key players on the penalty kill for the Falcons, which they have not had so far in this game. Evan Bushy around Lake Superior State, a little bit of struggles holding onto the puck. Brett Foe down the far side of the ice. He'll try and poke it away from Ross Rolson. We get a whistle. And we'll see what the call is here from head referee Nicholas Bett.
I believe the Falcon defender was still in the zone, and they're going to call that all day. That was Foe, who was still in there, but he was kind of scuffled up with another Lake Superior State player, which caused the offside. There's nothing you can do about that.
Eric Parker, after the one face-off by Bowling Green all the way around the ring. Calling for the puck at the point is Eric Parker. He'll get it. The shot is deflected there. Harrison Roy loses his stick, but it falls right back in his hands. Eric Parker trying to keep the puck away. It's gloved easily by Langenegger, looking like he was just playing catch with Eric Parker's shot.
It was a beautiful day here in Bowling Green. I saw a few guys playing catch, and it looked exactly like that today. It was a high of 63 today in Bowling Green, but of course, wind. You'll never go a day without Bowling Green without having some wind in your face.
63 degrees. Feels more like baseball weather than hockey weather, doesn't it, Sean?
Of course.
Benderan with the face-off. Looks like a false start. Bowling Green winning the face-off battle 10-6. He'll win that one and extend it to 11-6. Sternberg not able to keep the puck in their own zone. Bowling Green feels like they've had more puck possession. NCAA does not keep stats on which team possesses the puck more, but Bowling Green definitely has that feel of holding onto the puck more than the Lakers have. The shot from Sternberg from the near side of the ice is gloved by Langenegger. Bowling Green really feels like they've played very well in this first period. Very solid hockey, and maybe even having outplayed Lake Superior.
Yeah, it's always tough to kind of judge that, especially looking at the score, but I think you're right. I think Bowling Green's had more opportunities, and Lake Superior State, they didn't get a cheap goal by any means, but it was one that Stover stopped initially and just the deflection got in.
Bowling Green has had a tough time on the rebounds this year as Seth Fighton comes up with the puck. He had a little bit of open ice in front of him, but he was not able to get the puck away. Ben Duran not able to disturb the pass. Lake Superior State into their own zone. The pass is deflected by Seth Fighton. Jared Westcott looked like he was on the receiving end of that one, which would have been disastrous for the Falcons with how much of a prominent scorer he is. Seth Fighton on the near side of the ice will not be able to catch hold of the passes that is stopped by Langenegger. Now they'll get back a hold. The sweep over to the middle. Ben Duran not able to get a shot off. The puck was not kept in the zone, but it was still rung around the rink. Christian Stover comes away to stop the puck next to his own goal line. Josh Nodler now for the Falcons, playing without his normal forward partner of Ryan O'Hara, in which they have scored many goals this season. Ryan O'Hara is coming to injury along with Ben Wozni in this game. A defensive and a forward hit for the Falcons. Spencer Kirsten up the far side of the ice, all the way around to Owen Ozar. Owen Ozar back to Kirsten. Kirsten trying to get it around to the point, but is deflected away. Lake Superior just trying to keep the puck out of their own defensive zone. And Bowling Green doing everything they can to do the opposite. Puck is fed away to Eric Parker. Eric Parker across to Dalton Norris. Norris and Parker. Norris, the offensive defenseman on Bowling Green. Parker, definitely one of the more defensive. Spencer Kirsten now up the ice, clears it to Evan Bushy of the Lakers. Evan Bushy behind Langenegger in the crease. Now he'll get it up. The announcer announces 1 minute remaining in the period. Sternberg wears a hit, but looks like he's going to get the puck away for the Falcons. He'll get it to Scardina. Scardina across to Brody Waters. Brody Waters down the near side of the ice. He'll get it to Santawana. Santawana with a little bit of open ice. He'll look for a pass. The shot from Sternberg. Blocked. Good block there. The shot to score! Ethan Scardina.
That's a great way to go into the first intermission.
With 40 seconds left in the first period, Ethan Scardina with a great chance from the near side of the ice, and he makes it happen. Great play by Bowling Green.
As we talked about, it seemed like Bowling Green had more offensive shots on goal this period, and that one just showed that they were powering it on, and eventually one was going to fall, and it did, and now they got a 2-1 lead with 40 to go here in the first period.
Scardina with a gorgeous slap shot off the rebound right in front of Langenegger. Langenegger not able to have the reaction time, which you really can't blame him for, as the puck fell right in front of his knees. We'll get a whistle here because Christian Stover gloves the puck. Ethan Scardina with the goal, assisted by Sternberg.
That's his third goal of the season, and it came at a big time with 40 to go in the first. Now there's 21 seconds to go. They can go into this intermission report up 2-1. That'd be big for Bowling Green.
Bowling Green with 3 wins in the new year. All 3 of them coming when a Bowling Green defenseman scores a goal.
That was a great defense again by Bowling Green.
The shot by Westcott, wide right, another low angle shot from the Lakers. Lake Superior behind their own goal in front of the student section, and that will take us into the first intermission. Bowling Green up 2-1 off of the goal by Ethan Scardina. We'll bring you back for an intermission report in a few minutes on 88.1 WBGU.
BGSU outfielder Nathan Archer is coming into the 2024 baseball season as a contender for MAC Player of the Year. Archer earned himself MAC All-Second Team and MAC All-Defensive Team honors last season after hitting .282 with an .854 OPS and team-leading 9 home runs and posting a perfect 1,000 fielding percentage. Archer hit even better in the 2022 season as he recorded a .317 batting average on top of a .962 OPS and 8 home runs. Nathan was an all-conference and all-county player as a 4-time varsity letter winner at Keystone High School with a .583 average from 16 RBIs as a senior. Archer's ability to produce on the field, both offensively and defensively, is what makes him such a threat in the MAC this season and in the future as a professional baseball player. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
Hey BG Falcon fans, you're here with Paige Kohler on the women's basketball team. These are my Falcon 4 favorite things about basketball. First off, I love competing. I love being able to win, and I love the winning feeling. Second, I love that it's a team sport. I love being out there with 4 other people on the court. Third, all the traveling that we get to do. I've been to so many new places because of basketball. And lastly, I love making new friends and just playing the sport I love with my best friends.
Black Swamp Players of Bowling Green is dedicated to the advancement of amateur theatrics, including production of live theater as well as various educational opportunities involving the arts. Founded in 1965, the organization provides high-quality amateur live theater as well as opportunities to the cast, crews, and the viewing public. BSP is a nonprofit organization whose volunteer membership is open to any person, regardless of age, religion, sexual orientation, or race. Visit blackswampplayers.org for more information.
Complement your WBGU radio experience with additional content available online. Subscribe to our social media feeds on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to receive information about special events, promotional activities, and the program schedule. Stay connected with WBGU wherever you go and return to Radio Freedom. 88.1 FM WBGU, Bowling Green, Ohio.
This is the story of Julie Guillot. She's a Leukemia and Lymphoma Society advocate and the mother of a child who battled blood cancer.
Zach was diagnosed with AML, a deadly leukemia, when he was only 5. He died at just 9 years old, really from the treatment that was meant to save him.
Today, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is pioneering breakthrough treatments for kids with cancer. Visit LLS.org and save a child's life.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. At Children International, we know that the journey to end poverty for good begins first with a child. It starts with their first checkup, lesson, opportunity, job. That journey takes commitment from people like you and me to end poverty for good. Learn more at children.org.
Wearing a safety belt is the easiest thing you can do to protect yourself, your family, and your friends. That is why the Ohio State Highway Patrol encourages all motorists to buckle up. This is Trooper Will Richardson of the Ohio State Highway Patrol's Bowling Green Post. Since 2017, 60% of people killed on Ohio roadways were not wearing a safety belt. It's simple. Safety belts save lives and reduce injuries and crashes. Remember, buckle up every trip, every time.
Catch all of the action of BGSU athletics right here on Northwest Ohio's community radio station, WBGU FM. Student play-by-play announcers broadcast all the sports you want to hear, including football, basketball, hockey, volleyball, and more. Don't miss a single game with coverage of BGSU athletics from the Falcon Media Sports Network on WBGU FM and streaming worldwide on bgfalconmedia.com.
To get your music played on Northwest Ohio's community radio station, submit your materials via snail mail or through Facebook. Additional opportunities include on-air interviews, live performances, and more. Promote your band and your music on Northwest Ohio's community radio station. Submit your materials now and start engaging with a larger audience. Return to Radio Freedom with local music on 88.1 FM WBGU Bowling Green.
Welcome back to the Slater Family Ice Arena. I am Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly here in a 2-1 game between Bowling Green and Lake Superior State. Bowling Green with the upper hand off the last second goal by Ethan Scardina. So, Sean, why don't you walk us through the scoring for both teams early in this game, if some people hadn't heard?
Yeah, Foe had a great power play goal. It was a one-timer on the side, and it was just really well executed. Obviously, they were on the man advantage, so it created that space. So Foe had that one-timer. It was a great way to start the game, but then, of course, less than a minute later, Lake Superior State came down, and it was mentioned earlier, it wasn't a cheap goal by any means, but it was one that was stopped. Stover couldn't really do anything about it. It was kind of like batted into the net, which, of course, you hate seeing those go in, and it was just kind of like a momentum killer because Bowling Green seemed to have all the momentum after the power play. You want to have momentum against Lake Superior State, but it was not fun to see Stover. It was right on our end to see that one go in because, like I said earlier, this is a big game for Stover. If he can have a confidence boost, I don't know who's going to be in net tomorrow, but it would be just great for Stover to get this win. And that's those goals happen, but it wasn't fun to see. But then towards the end, with 40 seconds to go, Scardina got lit the lamp, so it was great to see those both on one-timers. So they were very bang plays, and they both netted. So.
Not to mention, Jared Westcott, one of the most proficient scorers in the CCHA, alongside the Lakers, one of the most proficient scoring teams. So those putback opportunities are going to happen to Christian Stover. So you got to kind of receive those pucks a little bit better, keep the rebounds close to you where there isn't high angles to go. Lake Superior State has taken some odd angle shots early in this game. They've got the shots on goal. I believe they're one behind Bowling Green in shots on goal, but they've taken some very awkward shots around the net. They've taken some low angle from the baseline. They've taken some really high angle from the blue line. So Bowling Green's doing a good job of keeping them away from right in front of Christian Stover.
Yeah, Lake Superior State hasn't really had that one offensive possession. They were just really pounding Stover with shots, and that's really what you just said. They kind of had some awkward shots on the side, kind of one in, and that the first goal by Lake Superior State wasn't really a shot. It was just kind of batted into the air off a deflection. So they really haven't had that one possession, like I said, and it seems like Bowling Green has most of the possession. Although the shots are 10-9, it seems like Bowling Green's really dominating this game. And something that I'm really impressed with is the defense that Bowling Green's coming out with. Obviously, Lake Superior State is a very high-powered offense, and Bowling Green's doing a great job of stopping that.
Bowling Green's doing a great job of taking, as you mentioned, taking the defense that they're playing against a very high-powered offense, as we have said so many times about how high-powered this offense is, but it is really true. And Bowling Green's defense has been very good. They tend to have great defense in the first period and then come out with the scoring in the second period, but they were able to connect both the defense and the offense and to play great defense in the first period and play good offense in the second period. They had a lot of good shots on goal, a lot of good chances to put the puck in the net. Bowling Green doing a great job of playing both just a complete hockey game in the first period.
Yeah, and I think you said earlier, Bowling Green's one of the most penalized teams in the CCHA, and it's good to see that they haven't been in the box yet. Lake Superior obviously was in it one time and Foe capitalized, but it's good to see that Bowling Green isn't making those really stupid mistakes that give Lake Superior State just opportunities to tie this game up or go ahead.
Well, Sean, it really feels like Bowling Green does not have a whole lot to go into the locker room and be upset about. They're up 2-1. They're leading in shots on goal. They're leading in face-offs, which is something we like to see out of Bowling Green always. Stover is playing a great game. He has 8 saves to the 1 goal allowed off of the rebound by Jared Westcott. But if there was something that you wanted to see Bowling Green come out and do better in the second period, as you're always looking to improve as a hockey team, what do you think that would be?
You know, it's tough to say because I'm not saying that was a whole complete period that was just perfect, but like I said earlier, the defense was really playing well. They broke up passes, they broke up shots, deflections. It was a really well defensive made game for Bowling Green in the first period thus far, obviously. And then the shots, it felt like, obviously it says 10-9 on the score sheet, but it seems like Bowling Green has more of the possession as well. Like you said earlier, NCAA doesn't track time of possession, but I think Bowling Green's winning that. I think if there's one thing you got to do, it's more just don't make those mental mistakes that puts you in the box or creates a possession for Lake Superior State, which hasn't happened, but you have to prevent those going into the second period because now Lake Superior State, I'm sure they're going to say something in the locker room. Hey, we really got to, do the things they did wrong or not do the things they did wrong. So it's going to be tough to say something in the locker room for Bowling Green that will change, but I think that was a really complete period for Bowling Green. Adjustments
Adjustments are really key in the game of hockey, but Bowling Green, definitely a momentum-fueled team, now is going to have to come out in the second period and take that momentum that they ended the first period with off of the goal by Scardina. Got everybody on their feet here in the Slater Family Ice Arena. They're going to have to take that momentum into both their defense and their offense in the second period. Bowling Green up 2-1. We'll take you into a little bit more commercial, and then we'll bring you back for the puck drop of the second period here in the Slater Family Ice Arena on 88.1 WBGU.
Owen Ozar is a junior forward on the BGSU hockey team. Ozar hails from Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. He is a very experienced player playing for Team Canada in the 2019 World Juniors Challenge while playing 2 seasons with the Trail Smoke Eaters and 1 season with the Waterloo Blackhawks. He then signed at Denver University where he played 2 seasons, winning the NCAA tournament in his first and going 20-9 and making the NCAA tournament in his second. He transferred to Bowling Green before the 23-24 season. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
Falcon Communications is the student-run public relations firm of BGSU Public Relations Student Society of America and BG Falcon Media. Those who join the firm create social media and feature story content for the BG News, BG24, WBGU FM, and the Bowling Green Radio Sports Organization. For each Falcon Media brand, Falcon Communication members help coordinate special events and create strategies for how to best market those events to the university community.
I wasn't prepared to be a caregiver to Mom. I had no idea how hard it would be and what I would need to know. Things I never thought of, like how to improve her mood and ways for me to stay positive. Luckily, I found the Caregiving Resource Center from AARP. It had articles about the basics, but also information about the hurdles I was facing. Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving. Articles, tips, and tools to help you both care for your loved one and care for yourself. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
You have the right to know. The right to know about culture. The right to know about the economy. The right to know about technology and to know about sports. You have the right to know about education and politics and the weather. You have the right to know what's happening abroad and in your backyard. But above all else, you have the right to know that this right is under attack, and we must work to protect it. Because in order to be free, we must be informed. Understand the threats. ProtectPressFreedom.org.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
Ugh, what are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. It's been a long time since we've had an adventure in the forest.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
You're right. I should get out.
Yeah, the forest is not that far away.
Hey, Mom!
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. At Children International, we know that the journey to end poverty for good begins first with a child. It starts with their first checkup, lesson, opportunity, job. That journey takes commitment from people like you and me to end poverty for good. Learn more at children.org.
Since the moment you were born, I've made 1,000 wishes. Wishes for your future in a world that's changing fast. Do play and laugh. Do win and lose. Do it all with confidence, kindness, and strength. And always do your best to remember that no matter what you do in this life, what matters to me is that you keep doing. Inspire kids to do at 4h.org.
Well, the Bowling Green Falcons are coming out of the locker room and onto the ice in this 2-1 game between Bowling Green and Lake Superior State. I am Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm used to doing this with Nick Bowers, and I screwed up your name. Sean Connolly, who is doing a great job as my color commentator today. Bowling Green coming out onto the ice. Lake Superior has not yet, so we will set for face-off in the second period. Bowling Green up 2-1. Christian Stover chewing up the ice in front of his own goal. So, Sean, we mentioned a lot of things that Bowling Green did very well in the first period. There wasn't a whole lot that Bowling Green did not do well, but definitely something we want them to keep doing in the second period is winning face-offs and staying out of the penalty box.
Yeah, you said earlier that they're one of the most penalized teams in the CCHA, and they've gone one period without getting into the box. So that'll be something you have to keep an eye out on for this period, is just stay out of the box and maybe create another penalty, get a power play, you know?
Bowling Green needing to keep that momentum coming into the second period. Something they've done very well is coming into the second period. The second period is normally the best period that they play, and Bowling Green needs to make that the case once again today. So Bowling Green starters back on the ice. Josh Nodler for the faceoff against Connor Milburn for Lake Superior. Connor Milburn will come away with the faceoff win. Ozar able to stop the puck, but Lake Superior will get it back. Lake Superior going left to right on the radio dial now. Bowling Green and Lake Superior switching sides. Christian Stover, an unfamiliar goal. Now Milburn trying to get it away. Josh Nodler will take it out from in front of Christian Stover. Spencer Kirsten not able to land the pass. Josh Nodler not able to keep it in the zone. Eric Parker now receiving. Looking at the shot chart, Sean, Bowling Green definitely taking a lot of shots between the wheels, much more than Lake Superior is. Lake Superior's shots, as we said, are a little bit more spread out.
Yeah, as long as you can stop that high-powered offense of Lake Superior State, you're doing something right.
Behind their own goal, Bowling Green trying to get it out to the near side of the ice. Lake Superior State with a good chance here. Lewandowski, the good block there by Christian Stover to knock it up into the air. Christian Stover covering up the puck, and a lot of good chances there by Lake Superior State. Two of them by Luke Lewandowski, and Christian Stover comes away with the puck.
That was a heck of a save by Stover. Kind of had to jump for that one, and he made a great save that kept it out of the net, and then another deflection that he stopped there. So good sequence of events for Stover.
It's good to see out of Christian Stover, who has not played up to where Bowling Green expects him to play so far in this year, but he gets his first CCHA win, the last homestand. And he's looking for his second tonight. Bowling Green up 2-1. Just over 18 and a half minutes left to play in the second period. flip up the ice, caught again easily by Christian Stover, and he'll elect for a face-off in his own end.
Yeah, Stover was the guy last year who started most of the games, and when you saw this year, he kind of had to deal with an injury, and he hasn't really been up to par of what he was last year. But when you have a guy like Cole Moore, who's 6 foot, freshman, I mean, our goaltending really goes deep at Bowling Green.
Head coach Ty Agner really has to make a tough decision every game about who to put in goal between Cole Moore and Christian Stover. Both of them have proved themselves in the CCHA as goalies to look out for. Bowling Green in their own end, trying to get it under the offensive zone, playing a little bit more on their heels than they were in the first period. Lake Superior State holding onto the puck a lot more. Harrington now with the puck into the neutral zone. Across, trying to get a shot around. It goes right of the goal. Christian Stover doesn't even touch it. He lets it go all the way. Brett Foe with the goal. Now he gets another chance. Get it around. Trying to wrap it around. He'll try and get it back to the point. He'll fake it and flip it back around. Lake Superior gets it into the O zone. There's a glove by Stover. And Bowling Green will go for the second line change and a face-off in their own end. So we're going to step aside for a quick second here for a legal ID, 2-1 in favor of the Falcons on 88.1 WBGU.
This is Lucas Kleinmeyer, and you are listening to 88.1 FM WBGU Bowling Green, home of the Falcon Media Sports Network.
Bowling Green loses the face-off. Lake Superior State fighting for the puck. Now it'll get back to the white jerseys of Bowling Green. Bowling Green now into the neutral zone. To the near side of the ice with Eric Parker. Eric Parker can't get the puck to Seth Fighton. It's cleared back around. Stover plays the puck, goes out of the goal to do so. He gets his stick knocked away. Christian Stover now in the goal without a stick. His stick is all the way on the far side of the ice. Bowling Green trying to get the puck away and trying to get Stover back his stick, and he'll get it. A little bit of a scary moment there for the Falcons, but handled it calmly. Christian Stover now with his stick and his glove, looking very confident in the crease for the Falcons. And in the neutral zone once more, mugged by Lake Superior State with a good stick check. A chance there, the flip around, the shot, wide right, good chance there by Lake Superior State. Milburn with the chance, now the shot there by Dawson Tritt. The shot, the score! Connor Milburn with another putback, just like the one Westcott had early in the first period, and now the score is tied 2-2.
Just about to mention that was exactly how it was the first time. It was just Stover stops the first initial shot, and then he just can't stop the second one, and they get another goal just like that. Now it's a tie game 2-2.
Dawson Tritt with the original shot right off the chest of Christian Stover, not able to absorb it as much as he would have liked. And Connor Milburn with an easy chip up and in for Lake Superior State. So Bowling Green wins the faceoff, now playing 0-0 in the 2-2 game. Spencer Kirsten pushing and shoving for the puck with Dawson Tritt. He'll try and get it away to Nodler. Dawson Tritt again passes it to the far side of the ice. The shot here, another low angle from outside of the wheel, and Christian Stover able to hold on.
We mentioned halftime adjustments, and it seems like Bowling Green really hasn't had any opportunities compared to Lake Superior State. So it seemed like Lake Superior State comes out of the intermission playing really good, and Bowling Green can't match.
Lake Superior State with six shots on goal in the second period. With 16 minutes and 22 seconds left to play, Bowling Green has yet to record one. Shot there, up into Christian Stover. The puck is knocked away. Another chance there for a rebound shot from Lake Superior State. Bowling Green with the puck now. Spencer Kirsten with some open ice. The pass around, the shot! Wide right. Good chance there by Bowling Green. Owen Ozar on the far side of the goal. Langeniger did not even get a body on that puck. It's a good chance, though, for Bowling Green. That's their first chance of the period. Just under 16 minutes to go. Lake Superior State and Bowling Green now getting for the puck. The whistle blows. Pushing and shoving. Brody Waters jawing. We'll see what the call is here. It looked like it might have just been offsides.
There were some words exchanged by both teams. We haven't really seen much chippiness tonight, but there's been some words exchanged by both teams.
As there always is in the CCHA. Something you love about college hockey is the passion with both teams play. Ben Duran with the shot. Rebound back to Brody Waters. Brody Waters will take it away. Duran again at the top, playing the point. Santawana trying to get the puck away. Brody Waters will get the puck away, trying to get it to Scardina. Scardina already with the goal of this game, trying to get his second. The shot, wide left. Breck McKinley leaves it back for Scardina. Scardina not able to hold on. Schweitzer with a lot of white. And a good stop there by Bowling Green.
Great defense by Bowling Green right there. Now with an opportunity.
A shot there by Breck McKinley, high and left. Both teams with a little bit of a breakaway chance. Dawson Tritt going for the puck. Puck in the Lakers' O zone. Christian Stover on the right side of the post. Brian Huggins with the shot. And Bowling Green is able to kick it away once more. Lake Superior State holds on, but gets the puck away. Puck is deflected up into the net. Bowling Green will have a face-off in their own end, but a lot of good chances there by both the Lakers and Bowling Green.
Yeah, Bowling Green's finally kind of finding their stride like they were in the first period, but it seems like Lake Superior State is dominating this second period.
Lake Superior State now with 17 shots on goal. Bowling Green still with 10. And they came into the second period with 10, so they have yet to record a shot on goal. There's 14 and a half minutes left to play in the second period. Score is tied 2-2. Harrison Roy, the captain for Lake Superior, for the face-off. False start. Jaden Grant looks like for the face-off to the right of Christian Stover and the north end of the Slater Family Ice Arena. Bowling Green fans beating on the boards after that face-off. Good glove there by Eric Parker. Eric Parker to Foe. Foe will try and keep it in, but it'll be forced away from the puck. Bowling Green has to accept it in their own end. Slow it down a little bit. Dalton Norris up into the neutral zone. He fires it for the ricochet off the back of the boards. Jaden Grant giving chase. Brett Foe again with the puck. Gets it all the way around. The slap shot. Good save there by Langenegger. Slap shot there had a little bit of room, but Langenegger in the goal covered it up nicely. Cam Kungel up the ice now. Michael Bevilacqua leaves it for Breck McKinley. Now Braden Krieger into the neutral zone, trying to get it across to Ben Duran. Ben Duran looking for a pass as he loops it back around to the blue line. Bevilacqua now from the point, working it around, and it'll be chipped up. Stays in the rink. Good hit there on Regan Milburn. Lake Superior State looking for a penalty, but will not get the boarding penalty. A chance here from Owen Ozar. The shot. Langenegger forces away.
Lake
chance there by
Superior
Bowling
State
Green.
not happy with that, as one of the Falcons boarded one of the Lakers into the boards, but it looked clean to me from up here.
Didn't look like the head got low enough to warrant a boarding call, and now Jared Westcott getting into it with head referee Nicholas Bett. Nicholas Bett drawing back and forth, and now somebody's being sent to the box. No, but it looks like Dawson Tritt is just going out of the ice. The referee said that with such authority that it only looked like somebody was heading to the sin box, but it looks like everybody's going to be clean. Josh Nowler for the faceoff against Connor Milburn. False start there, they'll go at it again. Bowling Green will come away with the puck. Josh Nodler trying to get it around to Ozar. Not enough juice on that pass. Lake Superior comes up with it. Dawson Tritt across to Westcott. Westcott on the near side of the ice. Bowling Green keeping an eye on him at all times. Grant Hinman across to Dawson Tritt. Dawson Tritt, the shot is deflected by a stick up into the netting. We'll get another faceoff. Just over 12 and a half minutes left to play in the second period. 2-2 the score. Bowling Green getting 2 shots on goal. And the last couple of minutes after coming into the period with none for the first 7. Bowling Green now again for the faceoff. Josh Nodler. And he'll lose it to Westcott. Westcott looking for a draw. Can't get it. And we'll get another faceoff for Bowling Green. Bowling Green looking to get some momentum back. They played very well in the first period, as we said in the intermission report. And they came out just looking a little bit dead. They came out like they were playing on their heels just a little bit. And allowed Lake Superior State to find that second goal and tie the game up. Eric Parker all the way around. He'll get it outside of their own zone. Lake Superior State has to hold on to it. Now they'll flip it up to Sasha Telegwin. Telegwin now will get it back to Nodler. Nodler all the way around the rink to Timo Bakos. Bakos across, intercepted in the neutral zone. The pass up, nobody there. Mid-ice hit there from Evan Bushy. Evan Bushy gets the puck away. Bowling Green chasing it. Braden Krieger with the hit, trying to get the puck away. Bushy able to hold on, trying to get it to a blue jersey, but not able to. Santawana around to Scardina. Scardina behind the goal, looking for a pass. The slap shot from Santawana is gloved by Langenegger. We'll see where the puck is, and it looks like it got caught actually in his pads. But anytime you can keep the puck out of the goal, it's good.
That was kind of the possession you need as Bowling Green. As you mentioned, they only have 2 shots in 9 minutes here in the second period, as they had 10 in the first, and that was exactly what you needed. And of course it was saved, but that was a shot that was it was just a quality shot that was needed by Bowling Green. Bowling Green clawing to get some momentum back. Looking still a little bit dead, but slowly but surely getting it back as Scardina gloves the puck, drops it right down in front of him, weaseling in and out with good stick work. The shot is deflected by Schweitzer. Schweitzer just stood there. It looked like the shot went right into him. Puck trickles right in front of Langenegger. Harrington around to Roy. Roy to the near side of the ice. Santawana, where's the hit against the board? Still trying to get the puck. Not able to do so. John Harrington. Harrington gets the pass up. Good stick work there, but Bowling Green's was better. They got the puck away. Bowling Green and Lake Superior fighting for it on the far side of the boards. Now Bowling Green will come up with it. Forwards really feeling the absence of Ryan O'Hara, a big scorer, a fast player, and very experienced, as he is injured today. Defenseman feeling the loss of Ben Wozni, one of the high-scoring defensemen for Bowling Green, a lot of assists, and very strong on the defensive end. Bowling Green mounting an attack in through the neutral zone. Brett Foe, who has a goal in this game, down the near side of the ice, trying to get it around. He wears a hit on the boards off of Brian Huggins. Huggins still pushing and shoving with Foe. They'll get it across to the blue line. The shot, another shot there by Shankula. Shankula with a big slap shot there on the layout by Langenegger. He had open goal, but he wasn't able to fill it. Now, momentum
Brett
for
Foe.
Bowling Green.
Another shot there. Dalton Norris gets it all the way around, and some wild shots there by Bowling Green. Good attempts. Adam Shankula still. The freshman had a lot of open net in front of him, and he just he just missed the slap shot. That would have been nice to put in. Shankula heading to the bench in favor of Emerson. Emerson around the shot to score! Emerson right off the bench to in front of Langenegger. And Bowling Green finds himself with the third lead of the night.
All 3 goals for Bowling Green were on one-timers. That one was perfectly set up. Emerson right in front of the net. All he had to do was just tap it in, and it was a goal, and Bowling Green has the lead.
Adam Shankula gets a little bit banged up, goes for the line change mid-play with Bowling Green still fighting for the puck. Gets all the way back around. We'll see who the assist is with. Looks like it'll be with Brandon Santawana. Finds it right over to the middle in front of the goalie. And Quinn Emerson perfectly placed right off of the bench.
Quinn Emerson, that's his 4th goal of the year, and it comes at a crucial time. It seemed like somebody was trying to just buy that goal. That next one, it seemed like Lake Superior State had all the momentum, and then all it takes is a couple minutes for Bowling Green to get their footwork back, and clearly it worked, and Emerson nets it for the 3-2 lead.
Huge goal there by Emerson. Emerson really coming into his own as a player for Bowling Green. Very young player, but one of the more electric players on the team. Bowling Green now trying to hold on to the momentum. We have a whistle.
Emerson, who's a sophomore, he appeared in 28 games last year, totaling 3 goals and 4 assists, so he's already exceeded what he did last year, so that's great to see from Quinn Emerson.
We'll take a media timeout here real fast. Bowling Green just put the puck in the net, 3-2 in favor of Bowling Green on 88.1 WBGU.
I'm Ryan O'Hara on the BG hockey team. I got 4 favorite restaurants here. My first one, Frickers, because of the frickin' chicken. My second one, Kermit's, because it's great breakfast food. My third one, The Row. It's great. It stays open late and has great food. And my 4th one is Juniper. It's great to go in the afternoon, and they have a really good name that too.
It's hard to keep track of all the health information that comes your way, but you still want to make the right decisions. Here's an easy one. Get tested for hepatitis C. It's a leading cause of liver cancer and often has no symptoms. People born from 1945 to 1965 are 5 times more likely to have hepatitis C. The good news is that now it can be cured. Talk with your doctor about getting a blood test for hepatitis C. Know for sure. A message from the CDC.
Quinn Emerson gets his 4th goal of the year, and it comes in the lead-taking fashion, 3-2 in favor of Bowling Green. 8 minutes and 41 seconds left to play in the second period. Bowling Green still lower in shots on goal, but it looks like the momentum has shifted a little bit.
Yeah, Quinn Emerson, his dad, played for the Falcons from 86 to 90, scoring a program record 294 points. And Nelson also spent 12 seasons in the NHL and is currently director of player personnel for the NHL's Los Angeles Kings. So he's in good hands.
Quinn Emerson looking like the beginnings of his dad, and as Falcon fans, we all hope that is the case. Bowling Green 8:41 left to play in the second period, trying to maintain the momentum. I saw Ty Eigner on the bench giving the windmill sign with his hands, telling him, keep the pressure up, keep the pressure up. They came into the second period playing a little bit on their heels, but now only up 1, and against a high-scoring team like Lake Superior State, you can't afford to play on your heels. Owen Ozar with a chance here. The shot is up and into the netting. And there's now 2 pucks on the ice. It looked like a puck came up from between the netting and the boards. Good thing the whistle was blown. So Bowling Green, a face-off in Lake Superior's end. Langenegger now with 12 saves, 3 goals allowed for an 800 save percentage. Christian Silver, 15 saves, 2 goals allowed for an 882 save percentage. Bowling Green with the face-off now is lost to Lake Superior State. They get it up, pop fly into the neutral zone. It'll roll all the way into the Falcons' end. Santawana with the assist on the last goal. He'll pass it all the way across into the neutral zone. Brody Waters trying to get it around to another white jersey. Right next to Langenegger. Scardino will come up with it. Bevilacqua keeps it inside the blue line. All the way around. Brody Waters trying to get the puck away. Bowling Green not able to keep it inside the blue line. They'll just maintain it and then go for another pop fly into Lake Superior's end. Spin around by Connor Milburn. Milburn not able to fight for the puck in the corner of the boards on the near side and the south side of the ice. Milburn will now come up with it off the boards into the neutral zone. Good glove there to keep it in play, and it looks like we'll get a hand pass on Bowling Green.
Some Falcon fans looking for a call. It looked like one of the Falcon defenders was checked from behind, but ref must have not saw it.
Bowling Green, Gustav Sternberg tried to stop the puck when it was already on the ice. Advanced it just a little bit too much for the referee's liking. It was a good call by the referee. Bowling Green now with a face-off next to Christian Stover to his right side. Stover looking very strong in this game so far. Referee talking to the Lake Superior State player after the false start, and Lake Superior State wins the faceoff. Jared Westcott the shot. Stover puts his glove up but can't hold on. The puck goes right back in front. Blocked there by Pasanen. Pasanen to Shankula. Shankula knocks it into the bench. Almost clips head coach Damon Witten for Lake Superior State, but we'll get another faceoff in Bowling Green's end. Bowling Green led in faceoffs by a lot. They were up by 5 at one point. Now it is evened out. 19 faceoff wins for Bowling Green, 17 faceoff wins for Lake Superior State. Bowling Green still a little bit in the upper hand. Sasha Teleguin not able to win the faceoff. Now 20 faceoff wins for the Falcons as they've hit a lot this year. Bowling Green into their own zone. Good stop there by Quinn Emerson. Quinn Emerson up to Ben Duran. Ben Duran not able to hold onto the puck. Levanowski with a shot there.
Big save by Stover.
Jared Westcott now all the way around, and good stick work there by Tommy Pasanen to come in and get the puck away from Stover. Bowling Green now toward the middle. Looked like there might have been interference there, but no call. Dalton Norris with the back check, getting the puck away from Timo Bakos. Up the ice, Spencer Kirsten with a little bit of ice now. He'll give it up, chipped out in front of Ben Duran. Dalton Norris chasing it. They'll hold on to it in their own end, trying to feed it up into the O-zone, definitely being as aggressive as possible. They'll get an icing as nobody touched that pass. 6 minutes left to play, 3-2 in favor of the Falcons. And we'll get a face-off next to Christian Stover. Bowling Green still losing in the shot on goal battle, 18-15. But as it always is, the goals is the stat that matters, not the shots on goal. Bowling Green wins the faceoff, gives it back to Dawson Tritt. Dawson Tritt, the pass, then a shot is fanned on. Dalton Norris with the puck now. Lake Superior State get it all the way up to Batchelter at the top. Bowling Green's Eric Parker comes up with it. He'll get it all the way into the neutral zone. Evan Bushy will get it into the air to Dalton Norris. Norris with the puck. He'll go off the boards. Owen Ozar. Owen Ozar not able to hold on as he was hit by two Lakers. Now Tyler Williams into Bowling Green's end. The shot there, kicked away by Bowling Green. Sternberg with a good hit there, and he spins Tyler Williams out and gets the puck back into the hands of the White. Batchelter not able to hold on. Brody Waters giving him a cursory hit as the puck was away. Gustav Sternberg getting a little bit more physical. The shot there is gloved by Christian Stover. Good save there, and Bowling Green elects for another faceoff.
Still just great defense by this Bowling Green team, who I'm assuming Ty Agner had a plan to stop this high-powered offense, and as of now, they're doing a good job at it.
Lake Superior State's forwards scoring the vast majority of their goals. Bowling Green's defensemen scoring quite a bit of points themselves, but their defensemen definitely focusing more on defense today against such a plentiful offense. Connor Milburn with the faceoff now, and he'll lose it to Bowling Green. Bowling Green up to Brett Foe. Foe in his own end. He'll take a second. Now get it up the ice. Puck is still in Bowling Green's own zone. Now it'll get out to Schweitzer. Schweitzer across to Dawson Tritt. Dawson Tritt loses it to Brett Foe. Good stick work there. Lake Superior State trying to keep it inside the blue line, but can't. Gustav Sternberg now tries to make a pass, but he passes it right into Dawson Tritt. Dawson Tritt blows a tire, trying to get the puck away. Orange and brown and blue and gold fighting for the puck. Bowling Green will come up with it now. Give it back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Tritt. Tritt across to Roy.
which will be called, it looks like. Something's getting called, but there was a scuffle at mid-ice, but it looks like they're calling something on Bowling Green's end.
Jaden Grant with some words at the end of that play. We'll see if anybody is getting sent to the bench. It looks like nobody's heading over there now. And now Sternberg.
Yeah, gates open here for Bowling Green, and that was Sternberg who's getting sent into the box.
Hopefully they show the replay here on the monitor in the Slater Family Ice Arena. It looked like it was far enough away from the puck that I wasn't able to see it. Gustav Sternberg now, after this 2 minutes that he serves, it'll be 34 minutes of penalty on the season, the most penalized player on Bowling Green, and one of the most penalized players in the CCHA.
And that's something the coach just kind of has to sit him down and say, and like we said, we didn't really see it, but it's still a penalty, and that's still going to serve some time, and now they're a man down with the potential of losing the lead.
Lake Superior State, not only do they have an electric offense normally, but with a man advantage, they score 83% of the time. So Bowling Green will have to remedy that with the defense that has been so good in this game. A lot of icings for Bowling Green, just keeping the puck out of the hands of the blue and gold. They'll get the puck outside of the blue line. All blue jerseys will have to get into the neutral zone. Now they'll try and take it in. He's mugged by Seth Fighton. Seth Fighton taking the puck into the O zone. Looks like he's just trying to waste time. And it worked. 1:20 left in the man disadvantage for the Falcons. Lake Superior State has yet to make a good move on the goal. And now Bowling Green will ice it once more to Langenegger. He'll stop it. Owen Ozar chasing it. Good move there by Evan Bushy. Evan Bushy moves like a forward as a defenseman. Owen Ozar trying to chip the puck away. Lake Superior State struggling to get it out of their own end. Now they're able to. Roy all the way across, almost iced by the Falcons, but a good block to keep it in. Looks like that one hurt a little bit to Timo Bekos. Roy across the pass, trying to find it over to the middle. Dalton Norris bullying against the boards, trying to get the puck out. 30 seconds left to play, and the man advantage for the Lakers. They have yet to get a good shot on goal. Harrington all the way across. Now to Milburn. Milburn, the shot wide right. Through the back of the goal. Timo Bekos back across, another low angle shot. Bekos around the back, trying to feed it over to the middle. Looking for a pass. He'll get it back out to Harrington. Clacking of the stick. 4 seconds left, and Bowling Green has successfully killed a power play. Sternberg comes out of the box. Good move there by Sternberg, but he's not able to get a shot off. Sternberg came out of the box with the puck right in front of him. Looks like he was trying to make a move to get a shot on goal, not able to.
Fans wanted a call for maybe a hooking and maybe a penalty shot, but they didn't get one.
Sternberg, a big physical player, not known for his stick work. And he had a one-on-one situation. The pass across to Krieger. Krieger, the shot, deflected up. Good stick there by Regan Milburn. Regan and Connor Milburn, brothers on Lake Superior State, joining Ross Rollerson and his brother as well. Tommy Passanen up the ice. Bowling Green comes up with a good move there by Josh Nodler. Josh Nodler, the right lefty, into the zone. The shot. Krieger had a chance there, not able to get his stick low enough. Shot wide right, 1 minute left to play.
Good quality shot by Nodler as he has the puck now.
Bowling Green looking like they finally got some momentum going. Bevilacqua not able to hold on to the puck. Lake Superior State just clears it. It'll go up and into the penalty box. And now Bowling Green will have a face-off in Lake Superior State's end with 45 seconds left to play.
Despite the penalty, it seems like Bowling Green's getting some good opportunities right after that penalty was killed. First one being with Sternberg. And as you mentioned, he not known for his stick handling, but he tried making a move, and that's something right there. That's something that sometimes you just have to get a shot off and see what happens.
3-2 in favor of Bowling Green. 45 seconds left to play before the second intermission. Very fast second period here for the Falcons. Not a lot of stoppage of play. Lake Superior State wins the faceoff. Harrington tries to come up with it. Now Quinn Emerson gives chase. Nobody holding on to the puck right now. Now is Lake Superior State. And their own end. Pass up to Connor Milburn. Milburn down the far side of the ice. The shot to Christian Stover. Another rebound that there was a chance for, but no blue jersey in the vicinity. And now Bowling Green will take a step back, collect it in their own end, and maybe just waste out the last couple seconds of this period. 15 seconds left to play. Langeniger tries to get it to one of his skaters. Good jumping stop there by the Falcons to keep it in their own end. 5 seconds left to play in the period. We got a whistle and we got a hand pass. So we will get a face-off with 1.5 seconds left to play in the period. And it looks like Bowling Green's going to come out leading 3-2.
Second hand pass this period they've called. But as you mentioned, it looks to be a 3-2 lead for Bowling Green heading into the locker room, which was exactly the same the first time, a 1-goal lead.
Barring a miracle shot here by Lake Superior State, they'll just give it up off of the draw. And Bowling Green will head into the locker room for the second time, leading by 1 goal, this time in 3-2 fashion here on 88.1 WBGU.
Ty Eigner is the head coach of the BGSU hockey team. After coaching at Rosemount, Brainerd, and Eden Prairie High School, Eigner landed his first college hockey job, an assistant coaching job with the Falcons from 2010 to 2019. He took the head coaching job from Chris Bergeron in 2019. This season is his 5th season with Bowling Green, winning 20 games in each of his first 2 years and finishing all 4 years with a 71, 61, and 10 record. 2 of Eigner's children are BG athletes. His son Peter is a goalie on the hockey team, and his daughter Kate is an off-season signee to the BG volleyball team. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
You can be an essential part of the morning show's continued success on WBGU FM. The Bowling Green Chamber of Commerce offers businesses and organizations an opportunity to be an underwriter. Under the umbrella of the Chamber, you'll receive your mentions each month during either news and sports programming or feature segments. It's an affordable opportunity to be part of something unique in Wood County.
Hey guys, I'm Sam Towns here with the men's BGSU basketball team, and here is my Falcon 4 favorite sports movies. One, I'd probably go Love and Basketball, classic. Can't go too wrong with that one. My second one probably had to be Miracle. I don't really like hockey too much, but I think that's a good movie. My third one would probably have to be Space Jams. Not the LeBron version, Michael Jordan version, the OG version. LeBron a little weak, but I love LeBron. And the fourth one would probably have to be the new movie with Will Smith, King Richard, about the Venus and Serena Williams. So, go Falcons.
Bowling Green junior point guard Marcus Hill, one of 9 transfers on the roster and one of 2 who transferred from the JUCO level, is a leading scorer for the Falcons so far this year, and his play has earned him his first MAC Player of the Week award. Hill transferred from Southern Union State Community College, where he led NJCAA in total free throws, points, and field goals last year, while averaging over 20 points per game. Hill earned NJCAA third-team All-American honors with the Bison and was the 17th ranked JUCO prospect going into the 2023 recruiting season when he chose to come to Bowling Green. Hill looks to continue his hot start as the Falcons play 5 straight games at the Schroeder Center throughout the month of December. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
Follow and engage with BG Falcon Media on social media. Find the handle @BG Falcon Media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, for all sorts of content, including news information, BGSU athletics coverage, and feature stories from across campus. Enjoy specialty content such as full episodes of the local music showcase, Live and Loud. The coverage continues with BG Falcon Media on all major social platforms.
You could listen to WBGU 88.1 FM, or you could be part of the action. Volunteer with WBGU FM in a variety of roles, including on-air, promotions, social media, music selection, and more. For more information, visit the WBGU Facebook page. Volunteer with Northwest Ohio's community radio station, WBGU 88.1 FM, the return to radio freedom.
Catch all of the action of BGSU athletics right here on Northwest Ohio's community radio station, WBGU FM. Student play-by-play announcers broadcast all the sports you want to hear, including football, basketball, hockey, volleyball, and more. Don't miss a single game with coverage of BGSU athletics from the Falcon Media Sports Network on WBGU FM and streaming worldwide on bgfalconmedia.com.
Welcome back to the Slater Family Ice Arena. I'm Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly, and it's 3-2 game between Bowling Green and Lake Superior State. Bowling Green with an upper hand in a period that they did not play to the par set by the first period, but they ended up coming away with the advantage that they came into the period with.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that Bowling Green should be happy that they're walking out of here with a one goal lead going into the third period, because it seemed like at first, the first 10 minutes was all Lake Superior State, and then it seemed like there was also just an unforced error by Sternberg, and then he ends up in the box, which Bowling Green was able to kill off the penalty, but it seemed like Bowling Green kind of found their groove towards the end, and maybe they can make an intermission adjustment to really pound Lake Superior State going into the third period.
It felt like Bowling Green came into the period a little bit on their heels, a little bit less aggressive than they had in the first, just trying to maintain the lead that they had, and that resulted in an early goal by Connor Milburn that ended up tying the game at 2-2 between the Lakers and the Falcons. And then they slowly but surely kept getting that momentum back. They kept possessing the puck longer, especially after the penalty by Gustav Stjernberg, which you never like to see somebody go into the box, especially when it's as impactful as a player as Stjernberg is. But it seemed like coming out of the box with a good chance there by Stjernberg, on a little bit of a chance there to get a goal, that Bowling Green benefited from that and took that momentum forward.
Yeah, and Lake Superior State now leads the shots on goal 21-16, and if that happens again, it happened in the second period. One of them got netted in. So if Bowling Green can play defense a little bit better in the third period, they still are playing really good defense against a good offense, as we've mentioned a lot. But if you can really just tie down this Lake Superior State offense and reduce the shots on goal, that's going to be huge for Bowling Green, because they have the lead advantage right now, but Lake Superior State's not going away. This is not going to be it's not going to be given to them. So Bowling Green's got to work for it. As long as they, just like I said, reduce the shots on goal against them, I think Bowling Green nets a couple more.
Lake Superior State has the highest shot percentage in the league. I believe it is around 11% shot percentage. So at a certain point, you keep allowing shots on goal, one of them are going to go in, and that's what happened with the goals by Connor Milburn and Jared Westcott. There was a shot on goal and a good save by Stover, but he's not able to wrangle that puck around him or in his padding or to another a player in white, and the player in blue is just able to get that putback goal. Jared Westcott, one of the most proficient scorers, is never going to miss that opportunity. Connor Milburn, another one that's a sophomore, but a very experienced sophomore, and he's not going to miss those opportunities either. So Bowling Green definitely has to limit the shots that Lake Superior State has taken, which they've done very well so far in these first two periods.
Yeah, despite giving up 2 goals, I think Stover's playing a really good game. I think both goals were nothing he can do about it. He made the initial save, he did what he was supposed to, and then it just took a bad angle and they just kind of had one in. So he's playing a really good game in my opinion, and if he can continue that up, I mean, he's made really good saves throughout the course of the 2 periods. So I think if he continues that, I think if Bowling Green can continue to pound Lake Superior State with the shots, I think Bowling Green comes away with this one.
Christian Stover looking for his third win of the year, his second win in the CCHA. It's looking good right now in the 3-2 game. He's only allowed 2 goals and with a 19 saves, 2 goals allowed for a .906 save percentage. That's higher than his average save percentage on the year. So Stover playing better than he normally has been. He's still fighting for a job between Cole Moore, who has been outstanding in his own right. They've been splitting time. We might see him tomorrow. If you want to listen to the game tomorrow, which you should listen to the game tomorrow, tune in at 6:45 for pregame and 7:07 once again on Saturday to listen to the Falcons take on the Lake Superior State Lakers for the last time in the 2023-2024 season. But Sean, going forward and going into the third period, we said we wanted Bowling Green to maintain the momentum from the first period into the second period. They weren't able to do that as well as we would have liked. But going into the third period, there is more things to improve upon. So what's the main thing Bowling Green needs to do coming into the third period, giving themselves the best chance to win?
Yeah, you saw the flashes, the momentum as we saw in the first period, and then we, like I said earlier, they kind of died down starting in the first half of the first period or second period. And yeah, I think if you just maintain the puck more, it seemed like that period Lake Superior State won the possession battle as opposed to the first period where Bowling Green really had the possession battle won. So I think if you maintain that possession battle in your end, usually the person in any sport, if you have the possession longer, you will win the game. So I think if they hold the possession longer than the Lakers, I really like Bowling Green's chances to win this game and go into tomorrow looking for another one, looking for the sweep.
3-2 game, a few minutes left in the second intermission in the Slater Family Ice Arena on 88.1 WBGU.
Brain Grub, exploring the psychology and science of behavior to improve your mental health and life balance. Listen weekly on Wednesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. for topics about health, psychology, and human behaviors. Join psychologist Dr. Christine Fair and co-host Kaylee Bowen as they inspire, encourage, and offer usable approaches to impact your life in a positive way.
As far back as she can remember, Amy loved computers, how they worked, what they could do. They were a challenge. She wanted to learn as much as she could. So she harnessed her passion, and now she's a cybersecurity officer in the military. If you have a passion, a vision for your future in any field, todaysmilitary.com can be your path to a fulfilling career. You have a calling, we have an answer. Find your way at todaysmilitary.com.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me. And believe it or not, they really do make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for talking and preparing me for what's ahead.
Thank you for talking.
For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
Eating, working, living pain-free. These are a few of the things many of us take for granted. But for many adults with disabilities who are elderly or have serious medical issues, dental care is simply unaffordable. Dental Lifeline Network is looking for dentists who can change this. DLN is asking dentists and their teams to volunteer to just see one of the many patients in need. You can literally change a life. Visit willyouseeone.org to help change one life in your community today.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be a part of Black Swamp Players, BG's award-winning community theater group. BSP produces a 5-show season, adds on the winning play from our Playwriters competition, hosts improv and special events, and is totally volunteer-run. You can be part of this inclusive arts community in many ways, on the stage, in the director chair, as an usher, watching from the audience. Come see our Black Box Theater and find out how you can be involved. More at blackswampplayers.org.
Hey everyone, Zach here. Thank you for listening to 88.1 WBGU FM. Additional information about the station can be found on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram by searching at WBGU FM. There, you can stay up to date on the latest WBGU news or learn about any upcoming radio events in the community. Thank you. Here's Zach, signing off.
3-2 the score here in the Slater Family Ice Arena. The final minutes of the second intermission wrapping up. So Sean, there are other games going on in the CCHA, so why don't you lead us through the CCHA happenings tonight?
Yeah, around the CCHA, Michigan Tech leading Minnesota State 2-1 in the third period with 16:26 to go. Obviously our game, Bowling Green leading 3-2 heading into the third period, just about to start. And then St. Thomas leading Augustana in the second period, about to start. And then Bemidji State leading Northern Michigan 3-2 with just at the end of the second period.
Bowling Green looking for Lake Superior State to lose, which they control their own destiny in that respect. Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech are directly ahead of Bowling Green as well, so looking for losses for both of them as well, for Bowling Green to have the best chance to rise in their rankings. So here they come, the Falcons coming back on the ice for the third period, trying to take the momentum from late in the second period into the third period. We've talked a lot about momentum today, but that's just how important it is to this BG team to keep that movement going forward.
Yeah, as we mentioned in the pregame, the 3 seed to the 7 seed are all separated by 4 points. So this is a very critical weekend. I think you mentioned as we were on break that it seems like every week, every team splits and they don't really change. So if there are some sweeps and a few mismatches, it's going to be a big critical weekend going forward. I mean, we're about a month out from the CCHA quarterfinals, so this is going to be a big month. Obviously, we have Michigan Tech rather, heading into the slate in 2 weeks, which is going to be the biggest weekend, I think, of the year for Bowling Green.
Definitely. I'm very excited for that weekend. Bowling Green has to focus on this game right now. They control their own destiny when it comes to this game and tomorrow's game, but they got to win one and then hopefully come back tomorrow, make some adjustments, and come out against Lake Superior State. So Bowling Green doing a very good job of maintaining their defense throughout this game. Their offense has had hot flashes and they've had cold flashes, so definitely looking to maintain the hot flashes for Bowling Green. Starters back on the ice now for BG. Christian Stover and the goal that he was originally. Now Bowling Green trying to score on the north end of the Slater Family Ice Arena. Lake Superior State wins the faceoff. Kungel possesses it in his own zone. He tries to get the pass up but can't hold on. Dawson Tritt looking around. Ozar comes up with the puck, very good with his stick work. He'll get it up, trying to get a pass around. He'll get it to Josh Nodler. Nodler up into the neutral zone. Up to Kirsten. Kirsten not able to hold on. A quick line change for the Falcons. Cam Kungel's pass is intercepted by Sternberg. Sternberg up to Santawana. Santawana possesses it into Bowling Green's end. The shot there into the chest of Langeniger. Scardina around the left side of Langeniger. He tries to wrap it all the way around right into the goalie's chest. Scardina now working it up toward the point. Good stop there. 3 quick shots there on Langeniger. And now he'll cover up a fourth and opt for a face-off in his own zone.
Already it seems like Bowling Green is coming out with that first period mentality. They've already got about 3 shots on goal. That's all you need. One of them's going to be netted eventually.
Bowling Green with youth on the ice right now. Brett Foe, an underclassman. Jaden Grant, an underclassman. Adam Shankula, a new addition to the team. He's a freshman as well as Sternberg, a freshman on the defensive end, and Bevilacqua, a freshman on the defensive end. So a lot of youth joining Christian Stover, the junior, on the ice for the Falcons. Bevilacqua trying to chip the puck away. He tries to get it to Foe. Foe will lose it to Shankula. Shankula down the far side of the ice. A little bit of open space. Very large forward, very quick forward. He'll get it to Waters. Waters all the way around. Pasanen calling for the puck. Flips it up into the air. Langeniger gets it all the way around to Pasanen. Pasanen keeps it in with no hand pass. Had a couple of instances of trouble with the hand pass. Puck goes up into the net. And Bowling Green will have a face-off in their O-zone.
Again, 2 minutes in, and they going into this period, we're down 21-16 with shots on goal. Now it's 21-20. So Bowling Green coming out as they should have in the second period, but really are coming out in this third period strong.
Ben Duran with the face-off now. Another false start. We've had a lot of those in this game. Harrison Roy, the captain, against Ben Duran, the 5'11 freshman out of Chesterfield, Missouri. Duran for the face-off. He'll lose it to Lake Superior. But now Seth Fighton will come up with it off of the draw. All the way across to Pasanen. Pasanen gets it around to Fighton. Fighton catches a body and comes up with the puck right after. Pasanen over to the middle at the point. Trying to feed it around. And it hits Artyom Borshev. Borshev hits the ice after that block. Looked like a little bit of a stinger there. The shot to score! Breck McKinley with a long shot. Looked like it was tipped in.
Off the deflection. I don't know who scored. But
looks like
I
Quinn
said
Emerson.
Earlier,
Quinn Emerson with his second goal of the night.
like I said earlier, if you just continue to pound shots, one of them's eventually going to go in, and that's exactly what just happened. And if true, Quinn Emerson gets his second of the night, his fifth on the season.
Quinn Emerson is credited with that goal. Assist by Seth Fighton and Tommy Pasanen.
And now the shots on goal are tied up. Bowling Green with a two-goal lead, and I really don't think Lake Superior State has had the puck for a second in this third period.
Lake Superior State has not been on the FMSN side of the ice. We've been watching all the way over to the north end of the ice this entire period, which is a good thing for the Falcons. Now Lake Superior tries to get into their own zone. Sasha Telegman with a shot, and is deflected by Christian Stover, and now quickly the puck clears out of the O zone for the Lakers. Bowling Green goes for a line change. Quick line change for the Falcons. Puck gets up into Bowling Green's end after the line change. The shot is chipped up by Bevilacqua into the boards, just below the net. Gustav Sternberg behind his own goal, 4-2 in favor of the Falcons. 17 minutes left to play in the third period. Scardina not able to hold on, and it will trickle into the end with the blue and gold. Attempting to hold on, Bevilacqua in his own zone across to Sternberg. Sternberg and Bevilacqua, a defensive lineup that has been very effective today and limiting the forwards of Lake Superior State, which are some of the best in the CCHA. Lake Superior State with the puck in Bowling Green's end and not able to hold on. Now they'll kick it outside of the blue line. Dump it into the end. Line change for Lake Superior State, and it looks like they're changing lines a lot faster. An attempt to get quicker and more energetic players on the ice, chasing from 2 goals behind. Brett Foe down the far side of the ice, into the middle, trying to wrap it all the way around. Pasanen intercepts the puck. He gets it around to Shankula. Shankula trying to pass it over to the middle. He'll leave it for Pasanen. Pasanen now back around to the far side of the ice. The wraparound into Shankula's skates. Langeniger will cover it up. The whistle blows. And more pushing and shoving at the end. Shankula with the first scrap of his collegiate career in the orange and brown. Nothing will come of this, it looks like.
There's that chippiness we were talking about. We really hadn't seen much of it in the first 2 periods, but we just saw a lot of it right there. And Shankula was right in the middle of it. He's a freshman, but he's not going to back down.
Bowling Green looking like they did in the end of the first period and slightly in the end of the second period, really maintaining the puck well. 4 minutes have been played in this period between the Falcons and the Lakers have only recorded 1 shot on goal. The Falcons with 4 and a goal. So 4-2, the Falcons. 15 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the third period. Ben Duran for the faceoff. Bowling Green leading faceoffs 25-21. Quinn Emerson with 2 goals on the night. Gets the puck back to McKinley. McKinley over to the middle. Seth Fighton tries to get it across, but there's no white jersey there. There was a good chance there. Big hit there by Seth Fighton. Now he's tripped up. Gets it over to the middle. Good chance there by Brett Foe. And a bunch of chances there by Bowling Green and not able to put it in the back of the net. Langenegger leaves it for his defenseman. Borshev down the near side of the ice. Now back up to the top. Evan Bushy across to Ben Duran. Ben Duran around his own goal. Shankula wears the hit. Gets the puck to a white jersey. Good play there by the freshman. Pasanen up the ice to Dawson Tritt. Dawson Tritt with the 1-on-3. Trying to find another player to get it to. Can't do it. Tyler Williams back to the point. Can't hold on to the pass. Left back for Kirsten. Kirsten down the middle. And he'll lose it across to Ozar's side. Ozar with the push. Getting it around to Nodler. Nodler trying to hold on. Lake Superior State really trying to even maintain the puck for a second. Now Williams has it. Williams with a shot deflected by Christian Stover. Grant Hinman in the center ice. Blue jerseys all back on sides. Passing in. Good move there, but he won't be able to hold on to the puck while he does it. Fighting for it with Grant Hinman. The shot there is gloved by Stover. Great glove there with a lot of blue jersey in front of him. He'll opt for a faceoff in their own end. Bowling Green really taking the momentum into this third period.
Stover with a sequence of good saves there. One off his chest, and then one right into the glove.
Ethan Scardina for the faceoff. Connor Milburn, the starter for the Lakers. The shot is deflected by Brandon Santawana. We have a whistle, and it looks like it'll be offsides.
That one just squeaked out of the blue line, and they're going to call that all day. It was right in front of the ref.
BG really looking like they're trying to keep that puck outside of the blue line as much as possible. Make sure the Lakers waste time. And going back, getting every man on sides, and then mounting their own attack. Scardina searching for the puck. He'll be deked by Milburn. Milburn to Kungel. It looks like we might have another offside on the Lakers in a faceoff in the neutral zone.
That it is, another offsides and a faceoff right in front of us.
Bowling Green wearing the white with brown shorts, white helmet. Lake Superior State with the blue shirts, blue pants, blue helmets, and the gold piping. Sternberger up to Grant. Grant over to the middle. Can't hold on to the puck. Batchelter poked it away. Puck rings around to Langenegger. Langenegger wears a big hit there by Brett Foe.
Another big hit.
Brett Foe just searching for the bodies and 2 big hits in a row, and we might get a penalty here on the Falcons. It looks like it was head-to-head contact on Brett Foe. And the CCHA, they're really trying to crack down on that. They'll call it every time.
Yeah, they're going to call that every time, like you said. Foe not too happy about that, but.
So Bowling Green playing their second time down at man. They've done a good job of limiting the amount of penalties they get in this game. Sternberg with one, now Brett Foe with another. I remember at Ohio State, the game's down in Columbus, they had 17 total minutes of penalty in one game. And Sean, I'd find it really hard to win a game when 17 minutes of the 60 you're spending on a 5-on-4.
Yeah, that's going to be very tough. And obviously Sternberg was in the box in the second period. Now Foe's in there in the third, so it's going to be tough. But they killed it. They killed the first penalty. Will they do it again today, or right now?
Bowling Green down a man. Christian Stover covers up the goal. Still fighting for control of the puck. And Bowling Green will be able to clear it. Owen Ozar giving chase. Bowling Green doing that a lot. They really pressure when Lake Superior takes the puck into their own end. Ozar goes for a line change. Bowling Green still 5-on-4, minute and a half left to play. Now another icing. It'll get up the ice to Emerson. Emerson maybe trying to get it to another white jersey. Now it looks like he's just trying to waste time. The defenseman hanging back as much as possible, making sure no blue jerseys get behind him and cherry pick.
He trapped it in his stick, and that lost about 10 seconds.
Shot here from Dalton Norris. The shot to score! Dalton Norris with the slap shot off the rebound, and Bowling Green takes a 5-2 lead.
I think that was all Quinn Emerson. He was right in the corner. He was holding the puck with his stick right in the corner. Lake Superior State was trying to grab it, and I think it really offset Lake Superior State, set up the play, and Dalton Norris puts it in the back of the net. Now it's 5-2 with 12:35 to go here in the third. A shorthanded goal.
Quinn Emerson looking like he was going to take a shot, gets it all the way out to Dalton Norris, streaking in from the blue line. And a shorthanded goal for the Falcons, still a minute down, but now up 3 goals with 12 and a half minutes left to play. Bowling Green student section now taking their shirts off, it looks like, in celebration of the goal by Dalton Norris. Quinn Emerson with his 3rd point of the day.
The tarps are off and the bleacher creatures.
Something we love to see here in the Slater Family Ice Arena. Bowling Green gets the puck out of the zone once more. Evan Bushy has to get it away. Scardina with good pressure. Scardina taking it all the way around. There's no help for him. He's just trying to maintain possession of the puck. And in their own zone, they kick it back out. And another try there. Pisanen takes it back into his own end to waste time. Smart play there by Pisanen. 15 seconds left. Bowling Green actually mounting an offensive attack against the Lakers. Spencer Kirsten doing a stupendous job of keeping the puck away from the blue jerseys, but with 5 seconds left, it looks like Bowling Green not only killed the penalty off, but came out with their own goal. And now a stick poke by Owen Ozar. Bowling Green playing with a lot of energy, forced the puck away. Ozar wears a hit, but gets it back to the blue line. Borshev across, blocked by Breck McKinley. Good block there, getting all the way down. This is the 2nd block of the game. And now Bowling Green will ice it again around Langenegger. Lake Superior State now and their own end, trying to find it up. Sasha Telegwin not able to hold on. Eric Parker trying to get it away. And a good stick work there by Adam Shankula to get the puck away from Christian Stover, where there was a chance at a goal from point blank. Brett Foe down the far side. Ben Duran wears the hit on the boards, tries to get the puck away. Regan Milburn across and through the neutral zone. Ring around the Rosie, puck goes to the near side. Quinn Emerson again with the puck up to Ben Duran. Ben Duran eats a hit there to get the puck away. Pushing and shoving on the boards, but nothing worth stopping. And we get a glove there from Langenegger. We'll step aside for a legal ID here real fast on 88.1 WBGU.
Hey, I'm Tyler Kavlitz, and you are listening to 88.1 FM WBGU Bowling Green, home of the Falcon Media Sports Network.
Bowling Green up 5-2, 10 minutes left to play in the 3rd period. Storming all the way back and taking the shot on goal battle back from the Lakers. And in 10 minutes have only allowed 2 shots on goal for the Lakers amidst a penalty by Brett Foe. And it's an impressive showing for Bowling Green defense. Shot there by Evan Bushy, deflected up in the stands. We'll head to a quick media timeout here on 88.1 WBGU.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Gustav Stjernberg is a defenseman on the BGSU hockey team, hailing from Annebyberg, Sweden. Stjernberg is a 21-year-old first year, standing at 6'4" and weighing 210 pounds. His size took him to the Arebo Heroes, Swedish professional hockey team. He was the highest scoring defenseman on the team, taking the Heroes to the playoffs in 2022. In 2023, Stjernberg came to the United States to play for the Des Moines Buccaneers, where he was the second highest scoring blue liner and earned a signing with Bowling Green. Stjernberg is a complete player with the ability to score from the blue line, and despite spending a lot of time in the penalty box, Stjernberg's crippling hits and good stick work are key to the Falcons' defense. This has been 60 Seconds in Falcon Athletics on 88.1 FM WBGU, Northwest Ohio's community radio station.
We'll go back to the Slater Family Ice Arena, where the score is 5-2 in favor of the Falcons over the Lake Superior State Lakers. I am Ben Korak, joined by Sean Connolly. And Sean, this has really turned ugly fast for the Lakers.
Yeah, as we were just talking on the media break, it turned ugly fast, as you just said. One shorthanded goal, and that's one that's really a dagger. A shorthanded goal that any shorthanded goal, whether you're up or down, it just they're not good for the team and how you go along the game. And so it helped the Falcons, but it doesn't help Lake Superior State.
Icing is the call, and the Lake Superior State end will get a face-off in Bowling Green. Bowling Green still winning in face-offs, 29-25. Not quite the disparity we normally see from a team that is leading in face-offs won in Bowling Green, and a team that's last in the CCHA in face-offs won in Lake Superior State. But nevertheless, Bowling Green possessing the puck a lot in this third period. Bevilacqua around the ring, gets it all the way around. It looks like this might be another icing if nobody else touched it, and that'll be the call. So nearly a useless face-off there for the Falcons and the Lakers. Lakers looking slightly defeated in the 5-2, in the 3-point deficit, score 5-2, 9.5 minutes left to go. Crazier comebacks have happened though, Sean. Ethan Scardina with the face-off against Connor Milburn. Milburn to Bushy off the face-off. Good hit there by Santawana. Santawana puts Milburn on the ice and gets the puck away. Now Jared Westcott, who has nearly disappeared since his goal in the first period, with the puck now. He'll give it up to Brody Waters. Brody Waters falls. We'll get a whistle. Looks like it's going to be a penalty against Lake Superior State. We'll see what the call is now.
Looked like tripping or hooking, and they're going to call that all day as he fell to the ground.
Number 9, Connor Milburn, as we just said, won the face-off. Used the puck for a couple seconds there, but now Bowling Green heading into 2 minutes of man advantage. 9 minutes and 14 seconds left to play. Bowling Green could really ice this game now if they just put a goal real fast. Gustav Stjernberg at the top of the point. Bowling Green not making any moves so far. Looking like they're just trying to maintain the time. Make sure Lake Superior State doesn't have a chance on their own goal. Across to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua to the far corner of the rink. The shot there. Deflected. The rebound. No chance there for Stjernberg. He'll get it to Scardina. Scardina back to Kirsten. Kirsten looking for a pass. He'll get it to Scardina behind. Scardina looking all the way around. Tries to wrap it around. Bowling Green not able to keep it in their own zone. Stover will come all the way out of the goal on the far wheel on his own side. Handling the puck. He'll get it back to Eric Parker. A minute left in the man advantage for Bowling Green. Josh Nodler to Waters down the near side. Waters back to Nodler. Can't complete the pass. John Harrington down the ice trying to eat time. Maybe even make an offensive stand. Waters playing a big hit on there. Harrington ate 2 hits by Waters and Dalton Norris trying to maintain the puck. 45 seconds left to play. Nodler to Duran in the neutral zone. Duran all the way across to Nodler. Nodler on the near side. Back to the defenseman and Dalton Norris. Norris to Parker. Parker to Norris, the slap shot. Wide right. Goes up into the boards. Couple of clacks there. Parker across to Norris. Another shot. Good save there by Langenegger. Bowling Green and Lake Superior State fighting for it on the far corner of the boards. Now it gets to Parker again. 5 seconds left in the power play. The shot from Parker is deflected. Borshev ate that one and he hit the ice and he's struggling. Bowling Green with a 2-on-2. The shot across. The shot wide right. Good chance there coming right out of the box from Connor Milburn, but not able to fill it. 5-2 in favor of the Falcons. Just under 7 minutes left to play. Bowling Green trying to close this out. Stover comes out of the goal on a gutsy play to get the puck away from himself. Left the goal wide open, but it worked. Good block there by Seth Fighton. Fighton forces it to Grant Hinman. Hinman trying to get it around. No blue jerseys in front. The shot. Good chance there and a score! Jared Westcott got his second goal of the day. The puck got wrapped all the way around, got to the left side of Christian Stover. Stover dove to his left, back to the right side where Jared Westcott was camped.
Seth Fighton was exchanging words with the umpire because I think they wanted goalie interference, but he was right. The referee was right in front, called it a good goal.
5-3 in favor of the Falcons. 6.5 minutes left to play. 2-goal lead for the Falcons. It was a good sequence there by Lake Superior State. Their first this period. Puck actually crossed through the crease multiple times before Westcott was able to find it into the net. Westcott, his second goal of the game. The shot into Langenegger. He'll glove it.
And Westcott he's a heck of a player in the CCHA. He was trailing by 2 points for the lead in all of the CCHA, and I'm sure tonight will definitely propel him potentially to be the top in points in all of the CCHA.
Westcott mostly disappeared from the game in the second period. We didn't say his name a whole lot, even though Lake Superior State maintained a lot of the possession in that period. But now he did what he does best. He found himself in the right spot. Lake Superior State with a chance now from the point. Good block there by Josh Nodler. Spencer Kirsten forces the puck away. Nodler holds on to that one as well. Puck into the neutral zone. Spencer Kirsten trying to force it away from Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it to Harrington. Harrington down the near side of the ice. And Ozar did a great job of getting that puck away. Ozar is not large, but tenacious as all get out. Borshev pushing with Dalton Norris. Dalton Norris gets the puck away. Brennan Santawana leaves the puck there for Scardina. Scardina down the far side of the ice. He'll take it all the way to the rack. Langenegger. Good save there. Langenegger now with 22 saves and 5 goals allowed for an .815 save percentage. One of the better goalies in the CCHA, above a 90% save percentage against the CCHA this season.
Fans wanting a call on that one.
Looked like he nearly got boarded right in front of the Lake Superior State penalty box. 5-3 still the score, under 5 minutes left to play in the third period for the Falcons. Passanen wears a hit, tries to get the puck back, not able to. Hinman, now the shot from Stover. Stover deflects it. Passanen gloves it, gets it away. Lake Superior State holds on, but it's not in front of Stover. Stover inches away from allowing another goal there.
Nearly snuck in.
Grant Hinman across. Lake Superior State mounting a little bit of a good offensive stand here. The shot in there, almost got in the goal. Christian Stover got it away with his stick from behind his own foot. That was dangerous, inches away from a 1-goal game. Quinn Emerson with some moves, gets it inside the Lake Superior State blue line.
No icing being called. And Lake Superior State has to think now about pulling the goalie as we're just under 4 minutes as they trail by 2.
Brett Foe tries to get the pass away. He can't get it. Westcott tries to hold on, but Shankula gets it to Sternberg. Sternberg behind his own goal, wasting as much time as possible. 3.5 minutes left to play. The rule of thumb is around 1.5 minutes for every goal that you're down. Lake Superior State down 2 goals. Langenegger not making any move. Now Christian Stover will glove the puck. He'll opt for a faceoff in their own end. We'll see if Langenegger will make a move toward the bench. It looks like he's not going to. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to play.
He was looking for the nod, and he didn't get the nod, so never mind, he did get the nod. Here he comes.
Damon Whitten electing to take him toward the bench. Quite possibly, if Lake Superior State were able to score, they would call a timeout, hopefully talk over their options. Langenegger having a better day than it showed. Bowling Green really doing a good job of completing their offensive opportunities. A couple of those, there wasn't a lot Langenegger was able to do. His defenseman bailed on him a little bit early. Evan Bushy trying to get it around to Dawson Tritt. Ozar over to Kirsten. Nodler now with the puck on the empty netter. The shot, the score from Josh Nodler. Both blue lines, both wheels, and then the net for Josh Nodler as he gets his first goal of the game.
Nodler from RCCHA logo puts it in the back of the net on the empty netter, making it 6-3 in favor of Bowling Green.
As what Bowling Green needed there, with the chance there that Lake Superior had off one shot by Josh Nodler. Just pulled up from nearly a full court shot. So Langenegger back in the net for the Lakers, which if they were desperate before, they certainly are desperate now. But nevertheless, the goalie in the net for the Lakers. 5-on-5 hockey once more. Shot there, deflected a couple times. Stover able to get it away. Bakos now looking for a chance, trying to feed it over the middle. Bowling Green's defense is too strong. Knocks it back over to Telegwin. Telegwin up to top. Hinman now at the blue line. The shot, get it away. Christian Stover pushing and shoving behind the goal as the puck was getting around to the front. The whistle blows. We might get an icing here. We will. We'll get a face-off in Bowling Green's end. Langenegger making no move toward the bench with 2 minutes left to go. Bowling Green takes their timeout, so we will step away here for a quick second. 6-3 in favor of the Falcons. 2 minutes left to go in the Slater Family Ice Arena on 88.1 WBGU.
Hey BGSU students, this is your opportunity to host your very own radio show or podcast. Get involved with Falcon Radio and quickly learn the skills you need to produce your own program. In 30 minutes or less, you'll be armed with the information you need to operate studio equipment, put on your own live shows, or recorded content. Students from all disciplines are encouraged to get involved and take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to use world-class facilities to create your own podcast. Falcon Radio, for Falcons, by Falcons.
BG Falcon Media is an organization encompassing student media organizations at Bowling Green State University. BG24 is the video component of Falcon Media that creates a weekly live newscast every Tuesday. All videos and live streams can be found on the BG Falcon Media YouTube and website, or BG24's Twitter. BG Falcon Media, empowering students with creative freedom by exploring technologies and focusing on audience engagement and service to our communities.
Face-off won by Bowling Green. Adam Shankula through the neutral zone. Bowling Green up 6-3 off of the empty netter by Josh Nodler. 2 minutes left to play. Bowling Green in Lake Superior State's end, making sure that Langenegger can't get his way out. The puck will hit the ceiling off the chip, and we'll get a face-off what looks to be in the neutral zone. And it looks like Lake Superior State's just going to try and ice this one and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, as we were mentioning on the break, it's 6-3. There's a minute 51 left. There's really not much you can do to pull yourself back into this game. Something that I've been thinking of is you can't help but wonder if that shorthanded goal didn't happen, if the momentum would have shifted, because it would have been 4-3 with the net pulled. So
Lake Superior State's defense really their detriment today. Their offense still scored 3 goals, respectable even for the highest scoring team in the CCHA. But as has been their problem a lot of the year, allowing too many goals on the offensive end.
And Westcott with 2 of those.
Sternberg, the slap shot, gets it around. Good clear there by a defenseman in the blue and gold. Stover passes it all the way up as far away from him as possible, not allowing any goals, trying to preserve his save percentage. He's at 900 right now. 1 minute left to go in the game for the Falcons. Falcons really trying to ice this one. Fans here in the Slater Family Ice Arena going to get behind their team as soon as that time runs out. Harrington, the pass across, can't connect with Telegwin. Ross Rolson taking the puck now in his own end. Less than 40 seconds to play. Bowling Green still pressuring. Good hit there by Spencer Kirsten. And Bowling Green still hitting, up 3 goals. And he's hearing about it.
Referee has to separate them. And we might see that tomorrow, as I don't think Lake Superior State's too happy about that one. But that's just hockey. I mean, you play 60 minutes. I know there's only 30 seconds left, but sometimes you just got to take those hits, go into tomorrow with that fuel.
The assistant captain, Grant Hinman, on the receiving end of that hit by Spencer Kirsten. Spencer Kirsten sending the message that says, hey, we'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to do the same thing. Bowling Green looking like they're taking 3 points in the CCHA. 20 seconds left to play. Bowling Green and Lake Superior State just kind of going through the motions. As insurmountable 3-goal lead for the Falcons will lead them into a win here in the Slater Family Ice Arena.
As the fans come to their feet after a nice Falcons win.
And with that horn, and officially the Bowling Green Falcons have taken the series lead 2-1 and a 6-3 victory over Lake Superior State. We'll step aside here for a second, bring you a post-game show on 88.1 WBGU.
Brain Grub, exploring the psychology and science of behavior to improve your mental health and life balance. Listen weekly on Wednesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. for topics about health, psychology, and human behaviors. Join psychologist Dr. Christine Fair and co-host Kaylee Bowen as they inspire, encourage, and offer usable approaches to impact your life in a positive way.
Hey guys, I'm Sam Towns here with the men's BGSU basketball team, and here's my Falcon 4 favorite sports movies. One, I'd probably go Love and Basketball, classic. Can't go too wrong with that one. My second one probably had to be Miracle. I don't really like hockey too much, but I think that's a good movie. My third one would probably have to be Space Jams. Not the LeBron version, Michael Jordan version, the OG version. LeBron a little weak, but I love LeBron. And the fourth one would probably have to be the new movie with Will Smith, King Richard, about the Venus and Serena Williams. So, go Falcons.
BG Falcon Media is an organization encompassing student media organizations at Bowling Green State University. BG24 is the video component of Falcon Media that creates a weekly live newscast every Tuesday. All videos and live streams can be found on the BG Falcon Media YouTube channel and website, or BG24's Twitter account. BG Falcon Media, empowering students with creative freedom by exploring technologies and focusing on audience engagement and service to our communities.
The Bowling Green hockey team getting applauded here as they exit the ice on this wonderful Friday night with the final score of 6-3 in favor of the Falcons. Bowling Green fans pounding on the glass and supporting their team. But Sean, we saw a great third period for the Falcons. They scored 3 goals. They took the lead early. They maintained the lead. They put some goals on. So what did you like to see in the third period?
Yeah, I mean, it's what we said in the first intermission report. You got to maintain that momentum. We didn't see that in the second period, but in the third we saw a lot of it. I don't think Lake Superior State really had the puck until about 13 minutes left in that period. I mean, it was all Bowling Green for the first 7 minutes, and it was what you wanted to see throughout the whole game. Obviously, you'll see some hiccups, but in that third period was really big.
It's going to be key for Bowling Green to take this momentum that they're feeling now into the game tomorrow. Bowling Green scored a shorthanded goal up 3-2, which kind of took the wind out of the sails a little bit for Lake Superior State. A 2-goal lead is not too much for Lake Superior State, and then a quick goal there by Quinn Emerson to make it 5-2, and then a goal from Lake Superior State to make it 5-3, and then the empty netter by Josh Nodler in the end to seal the game, put Langeniger back in the net for the Lakers, and ends up winning the game for the Falcons.
Yeah, it was just a very well put third period. I mean, obviously you gave up 1 goal, but I would say it was pretty much, other than that, a mistakeless third period that really it benefited Bowling Green to pull away. And obviously, like I said, they gave up 1 goal. Those happened, but with a lead like you had, it didn't really affect them that much.
So, Sean, we had 5 Bowling Green players score goals tonight. And Christian Stover had a great night in the goal. Despite giving up 3 goals, he had 27 saves and a 900 exactly save percentage. But if you had to choose a FMSN player of the game, who do you think it's going to tonight?
It's got to be Quinn Emerson. I mean, he netted 2 and he had 3 points. So, I mean, he had a really good goal in the third period. It was off the deflection, off his stick, and into the back of the net, and it really set the tone for the third period for the Falcons to really pull away. So I got to go with Quinn Emerson. However, I think Christian Stover really stepped up tonight, and we don't know who's starting tomorrow, but I wouldn't be surprised if Eigner puts him back in net tomorrow.
So from myself, Ben Korak, and my partner Sean Connolly, and all of us here at the Falcon Media Sports Network, we thank you for joining us tonight for this game against the Lake Superior State Lakers with a final score of 6-3 Bowling Green. Special thanks to Falcon Media directors Steve Iwanek and Brandon Lowe, who continue to grant us the ability to bring you these games, as well as Austin in the booth, who gave up his Friday night to bring this game from us to you. Join us again tomorrow for the second game of the series with Nick Bowers and myself on the call at 7:07 p.m. Tune in at 6:45 for pregame. And for all your hockey and BG sports news and updates, go to bgfalconmedia.com or follow the BG Twitter X at BG_FMSN. So with that, I am Ben Korak, joined with Sean Connolly, and you are listening to 88.1 WBGU, your home for Falcon Hockey.